What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch along today. Tottenham against Arsenal, the North London derby. There's no such thing as a friendly when it comes to these two teams. And you know what? My calm, mellow Sunday mood, Arsenal had to come in and just affect it and mash that mood up every time. I said, enjoy your weekend. Nothing can go wrong. You know, Brentford next Friday. Enjoy yourself. And then all of a sudden, I'm just chilling. I'm casually going through social media. I'm seeing Messi crying his eyes out. You know, I'm seeing all kind of stuff on the timeline. And then, people, I see this headline on a Sunday. Said, I'm easy like Sunday morning. Nah, none of that Lionel Richie business. I see this on the timeline and my whole mood just changes instantly. Arsenal, they just have that effect on you, Arsenal, don't they? That, you know, when you're feeling happy, they'll ruin your weekend somehow. They'll grab it and just mash it up. I just never thought I would see that headline. I thought I'd be seeing Arsenal agree deal for Lautaro Martinez. And of all clubs, not Manchester City, not Barcelona, not Real Madrid, not Atletico Madrid or Manchester United. Them teams with endless amount of money. I would be able to see it like, yo, okay, maybe it was the finances that stopped it from happening. I'm seeing Tottenham Hotspur agree a £60 million deal for Lautaro Martinez. I need answers. I need answers. I feel like Jadakiss right now. I need to just make a diss track. Arsenal, I feel like Arsenal are Dipset right now. I just need to make a diss tune for them. People saying Fab said no, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe everything Fabrizio says. It ain't gospel when Fabrizio talks. Lautaro to Tottenham. So everyone's saying, okay, Kane's going. Kane must be going Man City. Cool. Kane's going Man City. But Spurs are saying he's not. Spurs are saying they're adding Lautaro to Kane. Now people saying Fabrizio's been getting things wrong. I'm speaking to Fabrizio about coming on the channel. I respect him. He's doing big things out here. Not everything he said is gospel. He said Inter plan to keep Lautaro Martinez. Plan. Inter also said 2 weeks ago that Romelu Lukaku was unsellable. He was untransferable. He flies into London tomorrow to complete his medical. So what they plan and what they do is two different things. This is an absolute disgrace. This has upset my Sunday. This has upset my mood going into this watch along. I've just been having a debate on Arsenal Twitter. Arsenal Twitter is a beautiful thing, by the way. If you ever want to debate, Arsenal Twitter is the place to go. So someone said, oh, we don't even need a striker. I'm not bothered. I said, okay. This is an account that's been criticizing Aubameyang for the last few months. So I said, cool. Let me ask you this. You've been telling me that Aubameyang's not good enough. Get rid of him. You've been telling me if you get a 20 million bid, you would sell Lacazette. So I said, cool. You don't care that Lautaro's going to Tottenham. You don't think Aubameyang's good enough, and you don't think Lacazette's good enough. So who do you want to play up front? Oh, we'll sign someone. I said, who? Who are we going to sign? You tell me who we're going to sign. This is the best option in world football that Arsenal are going to get right now. He's 23. Barca wanted him for 90 million euros last summer. He's 60 million pound. 60 million. Heaven Angel saying, calm down. I'm calm. I'm calm. This ain't even me angry right now. This is the, I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. You know when your mum used to tell you off when you was a kid? When she shouted at you, you knew that was just regular. I've done something wrong. Mum shouting at me. When mum said, I'm not angry, I'm disappointed, you knew you was in big trouble. You knew you was in big trouble. When mum wasn't even angry at you, she just said, I'm disappointed. You've let me down. That's how I feel about Arsenal right now. I'm not even angry with you, Arsenal. I'm disappointed. Buendia was one thing. All right, Buendia, Norwich. He might not be as good as we all think. Not going to get Basuma from Brighton. Just about accept that. But this, if he goes to Tottenham, I want Edu, I want Arteta, I want Vinay, I want all of them sacked. And Kroenke, the protests. Bro, I'm telling you, man said the belt ain't coming out. Just disappointment. Yo, I'm telling you, no belt, you ain't even getting them licks. Just straight disappointment. That's when you actually felt guilty. Because that would touch your heart a little bit. Like, bro, I've actually disappointed. Arsenal, please. Edu. Where Edu? Listen, where's Edu? People, let me know where's Edu, right? Edu's had 4 holidays this summer and he signed 3 players. He's had more holidays than players. Edu, I'm talking to you. Talking to you right now, Edu, yeah? Edu, I'm talking to you directly right now. If anybody at Arsenal's watching this, I'm talking to Edu directly right now. Wherever you are, Edu, in the world, I know you're on a world tour right now. You're living life. Look at Edu, man. Edu's living good. Man's on jet skis. Man's sipping fine wine. Man's exchanging envelopes with Raul Sanelli in Monaco. Man's been on 4 holidays. Man's been on 4 holidays. We've only signed 3 players. Edu, wherever you are right now, bro, match the offer. Call Inter. Call Inter Milan right now. A match. You got to match it or we're finished. You got to match that offer, bro. You're with Sanelli. The brown envelopes are there, man. What's going on? We need a striker. Everyone's telling me Aubameyang's washed up. Lacazette can be sold. Latoro. Jeez, man. You can't, match the offer, bro. 60 million, go and match that. You just paid 50 for Ben White. People saying Inter Milan not selling. No disrespect. I can't take Fabrizio as gospel right now. I can't take Fabrizio as gospel. Fabrizio said 2 weeks ago that Romelu Lukaku was unsellable. Inter would not sell him at any cost. Unsellable, he said. Tomorrow morning, he flies to London to complete his move to Chelsea. Big up Fabrizio. He may be on the channel soon, so I'm not disrespecting the guy. But I can't take Fabrizio as gospel. You told me that Lukaku was unsellable. He signs for Chelsea tomorrow for £97 million. It is not gospel what this guy says. Match the offer, bro. Man said, calm down. We still got Eddie. I mean, listen, I ain't even going to diss Eddie like that. This is bigger than that. Aubameyang's what, 32? We can see there's a decline there. Even if he does make a recovery this season, there needs to be a long-term plan and replacement for Aubameyang. Lacazette has 11 months left on his contract. He ain't the answer. You got an opportunity to sign Lautaro Martinez. Arsenal were linked with him last week for, apparently he was 75 million. All of a sudden, 60 million gets accepted. We was out here offering, 40, 50 plus Bellerin. Inter are done. Inter are finished, trust me. Inter said, listen, we won the title. After all them years, they're in mad debt. They're in crazy amounts of debt. They're selling Lukaku, their best player. They're willing to sell Lautaro. They sold Hakimi. They're paying the debts off. Conte's gone. They've took a cheaper manager. They're going to chill for the next few years. Champions League football, top 4, they're chilling. Edu, you better match that offer, bro. I can't believe what I'm seeing on a Sunday. It goes from bad to worse for this football club. They ain't even addressed the situations that needed addressing. Everybody before the start of the season said Arsenal need a right back. So what do Arsenal do? They're going to keep Bellerin. they're going to give him a new deal. Everybody said we need a midfield partner. Somebody to play next to Thomas Partey. So the Xhaka replacement is Granit Xhaka. We replace Granit Xhaka with Granit Xhaka. New 4-year deal. Okay. Then the striker situation, which we don't feel like we're desperate for, but it's there. It's available, mate. For some crazy reason, because Madrid, Barca, all these teams in financial difficulty, there might be an opportunity for Arsenal to get Lautaro Martinez, one of the best young strikers in Europe, Argentinian international. Inter Milan probably willing to sell at the right price. This guy agreed. If he goes to Tottenham, you're going to see a meltdown, I'm telling you. And I'm not one for shouting, you know. But I'm like I said, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed right now. Lautaro Martinez. Tottenham have agreed a fee for Lautaro Martinez worth in excess of £60 million, beating off interest from Arsenal. What kind of interest was it? Like, what was Edu saying on the phone? What was he saying on the phone? Like, yeah, I'm interested. All right, now what? Make the offer. Make the offer, bro. Yeah, we'll give you Bellerin plus 40. What? We don't want Bellerin. No one don't want no Bellerin. Pay him the money, bruv. If I go in my shop and I want a Snickers, it's 75p. There ain't no negotiations. It's 75, bro. Do you know what I mean? I can't give you 50p and take the cufflinks off. It's 75p, the price. Pay the money, it's yours. You want that Snickers, you're hungry, you pay your 75p and walk out. Enjoy yourself. These men are here negotiating. We'll give you this. And, yo, boss, man, can I pay you tomorrow, man? I ain't got that change on me, man. Pay the money or you don't eat. Pay the money or you don't get the Toro, bro. We're moving like penny pinching little beggars with a begging bowl. Like, can I give you 50 and Bellerin? Come on, man. This is Arsenal. We didn't move to the Emirates for this. Move to the Emirates. We're out here begging. Pay the money. You can't offer them these players. We ain't got no players like that. We ain't got players that these men want. New contracts to protect value. What value? These men aren't valued. The market tells you the price. If you go and buy Bitcoin today, you can't dictate how much that's worth tomorrow. The market's going to tell you how much it's worth. You're going to get on your Binance app or your crypto.com. You're going to check the price. They're going to tell you the price. You don't tell them how much it's worth. Arsenal think they're running the market. It's 75p. If you want that Snickers and you're hungry, pay the money, bro. What are we doing out here? I don't get it. We moved to the Emirates to move like paupers. Might as well have stayed in Highbury with all that history. With all... Yo, man. People, make it make sense to me, please. Big up Broads in the chat and big up Fran in the chat. Moving like man in the barbers. You know what I mean? Man's give you the shape up. Yo, bro, I've only got £8 on me, you know. Can I owe you that next time? Man are moving mad. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm not even having a meltdown, you know. This is calm, I'm telling you. This is calm for me. Man said, Curtis, a Snickers really satisfies, unlike Arsenal. Bro, listen, anyway, we're 13 minutes away from kickoff. You know, I'm trying my best here, you know. You lot know, look how calm I've been on Arteta over the past few months. I've hardly criticised him. I've had a little bit of banter and stuff like that, but I've hardly said anything. I've kept it relatively calm. I've said, listen, let's start the new season. There's no point me constantly talking about last year. Let's start the new season and see what happens. I'm waking up Sunday, nice weather, music playing. I'm chilling, about to watch the game, do a watch along. I'm seeing Lautaro to Tottenham. I'm like, Arsenal buy Bitcoin at 65k and sell it for 10. Yo, do you know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. Buy high, sell low. How does that work in a self-sustaining model? You bang on. Big up Scott McLean. These men don't know the market. They don't know the market that they're working in. It's wild. Absolutely wild. If Lautaro goes to Spurs, yo, meltdown. If they keep Kane on top of that, oh my days. I'll go to the Emirates and protest myself. People. Anyway, and just to make things a bit more angrier at the time as well. As I'm scrolling down, I see this. I'm only going to keep this on screen for 10 or 15 seconds because you lot don't need this on your Sunday morning. But don't worry about Lautaro Martinez, Argentinian international that was linked with Barcelona for 90 million last year. Don't worry about him. It's all going to be fine. Arsenal are pushing hard for Tammy Abraham, reports DiMarzio. Thank you and good night. If it makes sense, then Arsenal will not do it. Thank you very much. Chelsea are sailing off into the limelight, buying Lukaku, £97 million, trying to win the league. They're the Champions League winners. I saw an interview yesterday with Kai Havertz. They said, Champions League winner, you must be delighted. Do you know what this guy said? This guy said, winning the Champions League once is not enough. We have to go again. That's what you call winning mentality. That's what you call winning mentality. We won an FA Cup and didn't shut up about it for 18 months. Now, don't get me wrong, I respect it. It's a trophy, celebrate it, enjoy it, but build on it. Don't keep talking about it. Build on it. This guy said one Champions League. We have to win more than that. We have to go again. That's that winning mentality that's installed in these men at certain clubs. At Arsenal, if we won the Champions League, we'd quit football. We wouldn't play football again. We'd say, that's it. We've completed the game. Go again. Go again. All right, you won the FA Cup. Now what? Go and win the Premier League. Go and get in the top 4. Go and challenge. That's what winning mentality is. I've got to take that off the screen because that is literally burning my eyes. I don't need that pressure right now. I'm trying to have a watch along. I'm trying to relax. I'm having to pull emergency Arsenal therapies 20 minutes before a game kicks off. The mentality is wild of this football. If we sign Tammy while they sign Lukaku and they sign Lautaro Martinez, it's different. It's different. I'll be on a stream doing Phil Mitchell. I'll be downing bottles of vodka. Oh, dear me, people. But listen, we moved. We got a game today. I almost forgot. We're playing Tottenham. Over 1,300 of you in the chat. Really appreciate you tuning in. Let me show you the teams. Let me try and put all this stuff out my head. Lautaro Martinez and Edu, Tammy Abraham. Let me try and focus. We got a game. It's an important game. We don't want to lose to, our rivals. Let me show you the teams. Straight Max Branning, Phil Mitchell, EastEnders settings. You man will see me just slumped in the chair with a bottle of Ciroc. You know what I mean? Just like, what the hell is going on? Ian Beale, I've got nothing left. You know them ones? Oh, man. But listen, we move. It is what it is. Don't let them ruin your weekend. That's what I said. Next weekend, we're going to have enough stress. Let me show you the teams. Arsenal against Spurs at White Hart Lane. This is the Tottenham team. Let me start with the Tottenham team. Lloris in goal. Headline news for them, no Harry Kane. Harry Kane not even on the bench. Apparently he came back yesterday, but Nuno doesn't involve him. Lloris in goal. Reguilon, Eric Dyer, Davinson Sanchez and Tanganga. I thought he'd actually left Tanganga. I thought he was going Galatasaray. And then Højbjerg, Skip, Bergwijn, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura and Son. Their bench, Garlini, Whiteman, Doherty, Winks, Rodon, Sissoko, Lo Celso, Aurier, Davis, Carter-Vickers, Amole, Scarlett, John and Clark. So, they got young players there as well. They got a fairly strong team. No Ndombele and Kane. Probably their two biggest losses, of course. Will Kane leave the club? Where's Harry, man? Where is Harry? Ben, do you know what? Audio will be sorted next week. We're changing the whole setup for that, man. We've been getting bumped. The audio has been poor on Talk is Cheap the last couple of weeks. They use some different microphones. We're going back to the original, so apologies for anybody that watches that. Yeah, listen, like people are saying, man, the Fabrizio tweets. I'm not about, look, people saying Fabrizio tweet. I'll have a look. I want to know. I'm always interested to see what he's saying. The Toro Martinez agent says the Toro is happy. No, there may be something in that. So he says the Toro is happy at Inter. Let me share screen. Let me let you guys see it as well, man. It's only right. His agent has just said the Toro is happy at Inter and in Italy. His decision is to stay. Tottenham made a bid for Lautaro days ago. Inter want to keep him. So I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down now, yeah? I'm going to enjoy my Sunday morning. Even though I don't take this as gospel, you know, but I'm going to relax a little bit, yeah? Now, just sell Harry Kane to Spurs, and then we can enjoy Tottenham's downfall as well. But you're right. I don't fully trust this because Lukaku was happy. Lukaku was staying. Lukaku was unsellable. He's going to hold up a Chelsea shirt tomorrow. So it is what it is. I take it with a pinch of salt, but hopefully it's true. But I don't want him to stay. I want him to join Arsenal. You know what I mean? Yeah, Daniel Levy, hopefully he'll mess that up. Listen, let's move on. Let's look at the Gunners. Arsenal team is out. We kick off in 5 minutes, people. Let's have a look at the Gunners team to face Tottenham. Couple interesting bits of news in this team. Is this the team that Arsenal will play next Friday? So, Leno in goal, back four of Bellerin. Interesting that Bellerin is the starting right back after that shocking mistake he made last week against Chelsea. Bellerin, Ben White, Pablo Mari, and Kieran Tierney as the back four. I think most people would have picked that back four. Probably Bellerin wouldn't have been picked as the right back. They would have probably gone for somebody else. Probably gone for Cedric or Callum Chambers. And then midfield, good bit of news. Lokonga plays ahead of Mohamed El Neni. I don't think anybody wanted to see El Neni playing. And he goes with Lokonga and Xhaka in the pivot. Of course, Thomas Partey is out injured, which is a big loss and disappointment for Arsenal for the start of the season. Very big loss. But we'll have to see come the start of the season. And Aubameyang on the left. That, for me, is a bit of a disappointment. I don't like him on the left. I think you've got to go one or the other in terms of Lacazette or Aubameyang. But maybe if Saka is fully fit next weekend, he plays out wide. I personally do not like Aubameyang on the left, especially at this age. So Pepe on the right, Aubameyang on the left, Smith Rowe in the 10 with Lacazette through the middle. I mean, it's a relatively strong team considering the options that we have available at the moment. It's about the best we're going to get at this current time. Man said Bellerin's paid his rent this week. Aubameyang left, probably an experiment for Brentford. The interesting thing about this game is the bench, funnily enough, when it comes to Arsenal. The bench. If you look at the subs here, Runarsson, Hine, Cedric, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Callum Chambers, Kolasinac, Tavares, El Neni, Nelson, Saka, and Balogun. I mean, a weak bench. But the interesting thing is no Joe Willock and no Willian. Now, Joe Willock trained yesterday. He was pictured in training. If you go and look on the Arsenal website, there is pictures of Joe Willock in training yesterday. Willian wasn't in training. Is Joe Willock on his way to Newcastle? Is this deal about to happen? It seems to me as if this deal is going to happen. And it's only a matter of time, really, before he joins Newcastle. Not in the squad despite training. Willian not involved. Apparently, Willian has got a little knock, I've seen someone saying, but I would still like to think that Willian would be sold as well in the coming days. But like I always said, who's going to take him? Who would want to buy him? So that is your Arsenal lineup, people. 4-2-3-1. Really surprised that Bellerin is at right back, and a poor bench as well. Don't have a lot of quality to bring on. Arsenal, for me, they need to be winning this game, They need to be winning this game. This is not a game that you want to be losing. You're playing against your arch rivals, There's no positive from Arsenal getting beat by Tottenham. Even if it's in a friendly, we need to do something. Over 1,700 of you in the chat, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you like the video. Can we hit 1,000 likes? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've gone past 30K. We're onwards and upwards from this point. Don't forget, anybody that hasn't voted, the Football Content Awards nominations close today. If you voted already, then thank you already. If you haven't, in the description down below, best new content creator, just type in Curtis Shaw TV and vote. It'll take you 20 seconds. Would be much appreciated. I want to get in the running and win that trophy this year, So appreciate all the support. And big up to everyone in the chat. The game is about to start. The players are coming onto the pitch. Arsenal against Tottenham. Big up to everyone tuning in. And let's hope we get a victory today. Listen, there's no such thing as a friendly when it comes to Spurs. It's at White Hart Lane. Their fans are going to be up for it. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's going to be a tough one. Big up Tammy said, yes, bro. Shout out to my big bro Nick for showing me this banging follow. Big up, man. Big up. Appreciate that. Arsenal fans starting to check out due to a lack of interest. Arsenal fans have had enough, man. Arsenal fans trying to get a loan move to Man City for the season. The game is on Crypto Money. The game is on Arsenal's website. It's $7.99 if you're not a season ticket holder or a member. If you're a member or a season ticket holder, you can get a code to watch the game for free. If not $7.99, which is an absolute bump in my opinion. Big up Pep Tetter. He said, I just voted for you, bro. Big up. Much appreciated. Rising Slot said, just voted. Andy Knight, great show. Always watch with good content. Thanks, Curtis. Big up, bro. Rico said, happy Sunday. Bless up to you and your family. Tammy Bloodclot. Yo, listen, I hope not, man. I hope not. MO7, vote now, people. Link in the description. Oh, man. Ian said, Big C in the positive, if we lose, is that we will go into the market again. I remember when people always used to say that with Arsene Wenger. He would never sign players, and then we'd lose a game in pre-season. People would say, yeah, but listen, if we lose, he'll go and sign someone. And he still never signed people anyway. But, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it's just sad that we have to, it's sad that we have to think like that for us to get new signings in. Oh, let's lose to Tottenham so we can sign a player. We should be able to just beat Tottenham and still sign a player, have that ambition. Latoro to Tottenham, I mean, apparently the deal was agreed. His agent has come out and said no. So let's see. Kuna Legend, I think I can see what you think. $7.99, I think, is a disgrace, in my opinion, for a preseason friendly. And they've done that for every friendly that has been in the stadium. They didn't do it for the two in the training ground, but it's a disgrace. Good to see Saka on the bench. Arsenal about to kick off. And here we go, people, as Fabrizio Romano would say. Here we go. Game about to start. And we're underway. We are underway. Let me click the timer. Let me not forget the timer. Here we go. We're underway, people. Arsenal kick us off. Here come Tottenham on the attack early. Dele Alli finds Lucas Moura. What's going off with this remote? And it's at White Hart Lane. Quite a lot of fans in there. I don't know how many. Big C, let me know about the logo and graphics. Sebs, apologies. I will get back to you, man. Definitely need some help with that. $7.99 and the link doesn't even work, he's saying. That's terrible, man. Make sure you get your money back. Yeah, like I said, it's on the Arsenal website, but you do have to pay for it. Why are we the only club who don't know how to calculate English tax? Leicester would have got minimum of 35 million for Willock if he was theirs. It's the Arsenal way, unfortunately. Here come Tottenham. Lucas Moura whips it in, headed away by Pablo Mari or Pablo Marie. Is Reguilon finds Lucas Moura. Tottenham on the attack. Oh, we're in trouble here. Ball into Bergwijn. Goalkeeper comes up. Dele Alli whips it in. Oh, they're appealing for a penalty there. Tottenham still got the ball in the penalty area. Højbjerg was looking for a penalty, and they have to play their way backwards. Typical Arsenal broads, man. You know what I mean? Nah, Latora to Spurs hopefully won't happen despite my earlier semi-meltdown, you know? Hopefully it definitely doesn't happen, but we'll see. Tottenham on the ball. What did Bellerin do? I don't know. Somehow he got in the team at right back. I don't know how. Torres said the Chelsea stream didn't work last week and I got a refund from the Play Store. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Arsenal are pushing hard for Tammy after Atlanta interest. I just hope we don't get him. Oliver Skip, is it? The young centre midfielder for Spurs. I think that Tanga, is it? Tanganga, sorry. He's playing at right back. Is Bergwijn on the ball. Man like deluded, you know. Deluded Bergwijn. Ali said, Curtis, I'm a Barcelona fan. This week has been the worst for me. How do you cope with something sad that happened with Arsenal? I've been crying for days. Raw. I see a lot of Barcelona fans, man. They're devastated, you know, about Messi. I can understand. He's their best ever player, I suppose, in their eyes. Always 14 forward as always, yeah, as they say. Bergwijn tries to run Tierney. Tierney does well there to deal with it. Future Shock said, I've had 2 hours sleep. Aubameyang playing left back. That's the problem. He gets pushed back. Curtis, do your exhibit impression. Oh, do you know what? It has to be off the cuff, man. I'm one of them people. I can't even remember what I said, but a lot of people weren't happy. Oh, Bellerin getting spun by Lucas Moura. Interesting to see Dele Alli back in the Tottenham team after nearly a year, not really playing regular. Bergwijn into Son, back into Bergwijn, and we managed to clear it. We're getting peppered, by the way. We are getting absolute. We can't get out of our off. And Tierney kicks it. They blocked it. They've won the ball back. Here's Skip for Tottenham, the young player. We can't get out of our own half, people. Curtis, did you see the Messi farewell speech? Yeah, I had it on. He was really upset, man. He was in tears, wasn't he? I can understand, man. He's been there since a kid. Keegan said, Big C, the link not working for us in the USA. Thanks for the watch along. Big up, man. Apologies. That's harsh if it's not working. You know, it should be available to everyone, wherever you are on the website. Here's Lokonga. Arsenal finally have a bit of the ball. Does well. Good ball out wide to Tierney as well. Come on, you Gunners. I don't care if it's a friendly. I want a victory. Xhaka finds Tierney, has a heavy touch. Ref, come on. Come on, man. Davinson Sanchez catches Tierney with the arm in the face. Ref ignores it. Oh, Lucas Moura gets clattered. Ref says play on. Fair enough. Go on. Aubameyang finds Tierney and he's offside. Come on, Tierney, man. First bit of play, first bit of the ball Arsenal have had. Big up South London's finest in here. Barca is mash up. Yeah, man. Didn't build around him, man. I think there was an over-reliance on him, you know. They've wasted that Neymar money as well. Dembele and Coutinho have not been, you know, successful signings for them. And that's what happens, man. Late joining as the game. No, you ain't missed much, bro. 5 minutes. Tottenham have started the better team, dominating the ball. Arsenal just had a little bit of possession. Do you think we'll see more of Martinelli this season? Hopefully. Here come Tottenham. Shot! Oh, my days. Just wide by Son. Chested it down and volleyed it. Heung-min Son. Edge of the box. Poor defending. How are you just allowing him to bring it down and shoot like that? Long ball from Davinson Sanchez. Ben White wins the header. Bellerin's just backing off him. Just backing off him, man. White wins the header, up in the air. Son's got enough time to chest it down, volley it, goes just wide. Got to defend better than that. Yeah, let's hit 1,000 likes, people, if possible. You know the drill. No such thing as a friendly against Spurs. That's for real. No chance. He's never a friendly against them. Son's guaranteed to score against us. Sonaldo, that's what they will call him on FIFA, innit? Asanda said, Curtis, I want to ask, why is Arteta so stubborn? Even when he has done nothing as a player or manager, his arrogance is on another level. I mean, listen, I don't want to be disrespectful and say he's done nothing as a player, but I hear what you're saying. You know, he's definitely got an arrogance about him that people can't really understand where it comes from. Maybe it's being around Pep. Maybe he feels like he won them trophies as an assistant manager. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Broads. He said it's a shame because at face value, Dembele and Coutinho aren't bad purchases. And at the time, they were doing bits. Here's Aubameyang shoots. Oh, it's over the bar. First shot of the game for Arsenal. Aubameyang, 25 yards out. Tries to bend it in the far corner. It goes over. At the time, Coutinho was probably Liverpool's best player. And Dembele was doing bits for Dortmund. So it's a shame those two haven't worked. Why is Bellerin still starting? We can't understand. Arsenal having a bit of possession now. Tierney high up the pitch. Although we're forced to go all the way back to Pablo Mari. There you go. Oh, terrible pass. Overhits it. Goal kick to Tottenham. Big C, do you think Messi was the reason other players asked for higher wages? I mean, possibly, but it's not like they could, Messi can justify any wage he wants really at Barcelona. Dean said, bless up Big C, finally caught a live stream. Congrats on the 30k, bro. Big up, bro. And as always, shout out to all of you. Great community that we've got on this channel. Bellerin being spun like a ballerina. I don't know how he's starting this game after how bad he was last week. Tottenham on the attack. There's Dele Alli down this left-hand side. Cuts inside. Oh, looks for the through ball. Overhits it. Goes through to Leno. I'm so worried about our transfer business. Can't see us getting what we need now. I feel the same, Mario. Trust me. He ain't done nothing as a player. How many caps for Spain? I believe Arteta was uncapped. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I believe he didn't get one cap for Spain. Chris Garvey said, why would Inter sell Martinez to the Spuds when they are selling Lukaku to Chelsea? You wouldn't expect it. Maybe they're just cashing out completely, just settling everyone. Apparently, they're trying to buy Dzeko, which is, not quite the same. Can't wait for Vieira to show Arteta how to manage. It's a good point there. If Palace turn Arsenal over, people will start saying, yo, Vieira, man. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal legend. Pepe finds Smith Rowe. Arsenal on the attack. Smith Rowe gives the ball away. Poor pass, but we win it back. Lokonga does well. Free kick to Arsenal. Lokonga looks composed on the ball, man. I like that. No, he looks calm. Doesn't rush. Oh, and we take the free kick quickly and kick the ball out for a throw-in. Poor. New fragrance by Arteta called Arrogance. We're losing is winning. Oh, my days. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Arteta bringing that out? Big up DJ Leon. Big C, you a legend, bro. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Have a great Sunday. Come on, you Gunners. Big up, bro. Bless up for the support and appreciate your comments. Let's hope Arsenal don't ruin the Sunday, man. Sakayo, I'm watching it on the Arsenal website. Like I said, members or season ticket holders, you get it for free. If not, you have to pay $7.99. So the choice is yours. I'm sure there are other avenues that you can find the game if you're creative enough. What happened to us wanting a new right back as a priority? Again, this is what I'm saying. And a lot of these guys, Fabrizio and that, saying we're definitely buying a right back. Don't look like it at the moment, but although there's hope. Lucas Moura on this left runs at Ben White. Forces him backwards, does well. Come on. Why is this? It keeps going on to the small screen. Here come Tottenham, Tanganga. His Son on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Goes for a little nutmeg and loses it. It's throw into Spurs. I feel for you lot. Bro, I feel for us as well. I feel for us as well. We're going through it. You know them ones. Why do other clubs view Arsenal players as bums in the market? Because they're probably not that good, you know? Some Arsenal fans have blind optimism with some of these guys. Big C, would you get as right back? I like Max Aarons. I like that Baku, is it? The young German player. He looks good as well. Bro, Aubameyang looks like he's at left back. Seriously, man. Look, getting the ball in the middle of our own half. Good little touch there to Smith Rowe. Don't get caught. Does well. Does well. Keeps the ball. Craig said, Curtis, if Spurs sign Martinez, I'm done with this football club. I'm telling you. Get Gozens. Is he, who does he play for again? Atlanta, is it? We're waiting for the Boxing Day sales, I'm telling you, man. They're waiting for them panic buys on the last day of the transfer window. You know how Arsenal move, man. Arsenal ain't trying to pay no premium for anyone. They're looking for the bargains when everything goes on the sale rack, man. Oh, what's going on there? TV's just got a mind of its own today. Commentary coming on for no reason. We need to win this game, man. This season will be Groundhog Day. If anything, we are weaker than last year. Very depressing to support. It's not easy to support Arsenal, is it? That's for certain. It's not easy to support Arsenal. We're just that team that frustrates. Although we're on the attack here. Granit Xhaka. Ball out wide to Tierney. Tierney whips it in. Lacquer. Oh, nearly fell to Aubameyang. Good ball in by Tierney. For all saying he's a left back, I know, but it's about how to use a player. Yeah, I don't know. Did he plays for Germany, right? Or am I mixing him up? Broads, he's a left back, left wing back. Knots 21. We have the richest owner, highest ticket prices. Based in London, it should be easy to get players. But they don't want to spend money. Ridu Bakel of Wolfsburg. Okay, yeah. Baller. What I've seen of him. Looks like a proper player. Sambi looks composed. He does. But we're not getting enough of the ball at the moment. Letting Tottenham dominate possession. Davinson Sanchez goes long. Finds Bergwijn. He looks sharp today. He's got player on the overlap. Ball gets crossed in. Headed away. Good header, Ben White. Good clearance there. Stephen has done. People saying I missed a super chat. Stephen, big up Stephen. Will we get Maddison and Tammy? Spuds will get Latoro. I don't want Tammy, man. I really don't want Tammy at Arsenal. I would take Maddison all day long. I thought he did well yesterday for Leicester. Get Maddison and Latoro. That's the type of window we need. You know, real excitement, big names that improve the team, but they won't. Why is Lacquer on the halfway line? I mean, one, we're being dominated, and two, you know, he likes dropping deep like that, don't he? Unfortunately, but we're not getting enough of the ball. You can see in midfield, we haven't got enough quality there to dominate possession. Deluded in a Spurs top. I'm telling you, man. Here's Bellerin into Lacazette. Hold the ball up. That's what Lacquer is good at. Finds Pepe. We need to get people high up the pitch. Granit Xhaka. Good ball. Smith Rowe. Finds Aubameyang. Left-hand side of the penalty area. Go on! Obar. Poor cross, man. That's where you can see he's not a wide player. Not a wide player. And Spurs clear it long. Lloris gets it straight to Lucas Moura. He's in the penalty area. Finds Son. One long ball gets them straight into our box. Claude Lakalele. Yo. We've actually defended well. Oh, we haven't. Oh, what a save, Leno. Ball was crossed in to Heung-min Son. And Leno saves it. Wow, there's me saying we're defending well. And Lucas Moura skips him, gets the ball in. Son 6 yards out, unmarked. Leno comes out, makes himself big and blocks the shot. Ben White gets done there by Lucas Moura, whips in with his left foot. There's been a collision between Son and Leno. They're both down, so hopefully no injury. I don't know where Hector Bellerin is there. Why is Ben White in the right back position? Bro, if Leno is injured, we're done out here. Renarson or Okonkwo, we're done. We can't rely on them, man, there. You know, Aaron Ramsdale will be getting signed tomorrow morning. And no one wants that. Let's be real. They're having a water break. Arsenal have started the game very slow. Struggling to get on the ball. We just don't seem to have that quality in the middle of midfield, man. To get on the ball and dictate. Nuno barking out instructions to Tottenham. Yeah, Renarson will be on his way in. Renarson and Ramsdale, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see any of them. Leno's up. He looks like he's all right. Bellerin, I don't know where he was. People saying we got 5 fullbacks on the bench. Cedric Chambers, Kolasinac, Ainsley. Who's the other one? Nuno, yeah, 5. 50 million for Ramsdale. 17 minutes gone. We haven't started the game great. I've got to be honest. We're too slow in possession. Same as last year. Here's Smith Rowe. He's looked lively, to be honest. We're not had the ball in. Great ball by Sambi. I'm telling you, I like the look of this guy, man. Looks calm on the ball. Here's Aubameyang. Needs more movement. Puts the ball in. It's not a great cross. Pepe, just manages to keep it in, but loses it. Slow is an understatement, I'm telling you, man. Leno injured. Ramsdale price going to inflate. He looks all right now. Ramsdale, here we go. Let's hope not. Bellerin and Xhaka will be gone with Arteta. I mean, you got to wonder why he's decided to stick with these guys, but it is what it is, isn't it? 18 minutes gone. Come on, Arsenal. Get on the ball. I've been impressed with Lokonga. Smith Rose looked decent. Good tackle there, Ben White. Come on, can Arsenal break? When we break, we're literally so slow and sluggish. Lokonga finds Pepe. See, you're one-on-one with the fullback here. Get at him. This is where he winds me up. What are you waiting for? I mean, that's a terrible cross, bro. Come on, man. What that ball's got snow on it. That, for me, is my biggest frustration with Nicolas Pepe. In that situation there, one-on-one with the fullback, near their penalty area, you give that to Zaha, Grealish, Sterling, Mane, Salah, Son, Zaha, any of them, man, they're running at you. This guy just jogging, cuts inside and just loops the ball in the air. Terrible cross. He's got to be more aggressive, man. Good header there, Ben White. Now, here's Pepe. Get moving. Finds Aubameyang. Go on, Oba. It's not off. Come on. Pepe, let's keep moving. Move the ball. Come on, Granite. Right, here's Lokonga. Bellerin on the overlap. Can he cross a ball? Hector Bellerin. Go on, Ekebe. Go on, lad. Bellerin stands it up back post. Oh, good header, Davinson Sanchez. It was a decent cross. Come on, you Gunners. We got him here. Here's Pepe. Nico, get moving, man. Get moving. Good ball. Finds Granit Xhaka. Out wide to Tierney. That's a lovely ball. Touch deliver. Little chop back. Finds Granit Xhaka. It's Sambi Lokonga. Sambi! Oba, that is a terrible flick, man. You know what I mean? What are you doing? I said Pepe, a waste. I'm not calling him a waste, but I want to see more aggression in his game, man. Wingers, when you're one-on-one with a fullback, you're meant to run at them. We've lost the ball, although we have won it back. Here we go. Let's keep possession. I really want Sambi Lokonga to play well. So any thoughts of El Neni goes out of his head. Bellerin, right-hand side, keeps the ball in play. Finds Sambi Lokonga. Looks very calm on the ball. Plays with his socks quite low, a little bit like Grealish. That kind of style. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe. He slips over as he goes to pass it. Good tackle, Lacazette. Go on, Lacazette. Shoot. Lacazette. Oh, good save by Lloris. Good shot, Lacazette. Come on, you Gunners. No such thing as a friendly against the Spuds, mate. Good save. Well done, Lacazette. Comes back, wins the ball back, gets the ball back to him, has a shot 25 yards out, bounces just in front of Lloris, who saves it. Come on, you Gunners. Arsenal. Starting to play better now. Short corner. Granit Xhaka. Out wide to Pepe. Get at him. Get at him, man. Like, please. One-on-one with the defender again, and you're playing it backwards. You're a £72 million winger. We bought you for excitement. I don't know how we've won another corner there. I think that's Son as well who was marking him. You're one-on-one with Son. The man's an attacking player. Run at the guy. Jeez. I can smell a league title. Yo, you've been playing too much FIFA, bro. That's the only league title, but it's a friendly chill. Hey, no such thing as a friendly against Spurs. But I hear you. I just want to see a good performance. Tierney, 30 yards out, shoots. It's blocked. Smith Rowe finds Xhaka. Back into Tierney. Whips it in back post. Into Aubameyang. Aubameyang, not a great cross. Goes out for a throw-in. In fact, it's going to stay in. Bellerin. Don't lose it. Gets away with it there, man. Big time. Here's Aubameyang. Come on. Be aggressive. Where's all this pace, man? Go on, here we go. Go on, lad. Reguilon tackles him. Waits him up, man. Oba. Come on, we're moving. Sambi. Go on, ref! Referee! He's pushed him over. This ref ain't giving nothing. Yo, do you know what? I'm not going to get carried away, but this Sambi Lokonga, you know, I'm hoping we've unearthed a gem. Big up, Layla. Answer my question. Would you take Harvey Barnes? Yeah, good player. Is that not a foul? What is going on? Do you remember when you was a kid, you used to play foul in football? You could just do anything for like 10 minutes. You just kick man over. This ref ain't giving anything. Jeez, it's going off. It's absolutely going off. The ref's not interested. His whistle ain't working, bro. Yo, Sambi, you know. We might have unearthed a little gem here. I'm telling you, this guy looks calm. Tierney gets roughed up there by Tanganga. Here come Tottenham on the break. He could be in trouble, son. Yes, Ben White. Go on, lad. Oh, yeah, you're the new Tony Adams, you. Now, good play there by Ben White. Showed a good turn of pace. Chillet's a friendly. Nah, not against Spurs. Not against Spurs. No friendlies against Spurs, I'm telling you. 500 more likes to 1K. Big up everyone for supporting already. 500 likes. It's not even half time. You lot are legends, man. Much appreciated. No such thing as a friendly when it comes to Spurs. Trust me, man. You lot know that. We don't want to be giving them no bragging rights from early as well. Do you know what I mean? Gervinho did better than Pepe. He was way more direct than Pepe. I give him that. Pepe gets one-on-one with a fullback. Don't run at him. I don't get it. You're supposed to be an exciting winger. We didn't pay 72 million for you to pass the ball to your fullback every time. Lokonga could be the gem. Here's Tierney. Come on, Aubameyang. Get round on the overlap. Tierney's playing in front of Aubameyang. It's wild. Oba, come on. What you got? Ah! Yo, man sent Højbjerg to the shop. Jeez. Man gave Højbjerg the step over. Sent him at the stadium. He needs a ticket to get back in. Oh, the cross wasn't great after that. I got to be honest. The cross was pretty bad. But I love the step over. Ben White and Lokonga are impressing me. How are you feeling about them, Big City? I'm telling you, they're the players right now. They're the two that are the standouts. No surprise, the two new players. Even there, Lokonga, give me the ball. No, Sambi. Ball whipped in by Tierney. Lacazette. Oh, I like that. Woo, Jesus. When we're good, man. Yo, I love that. Why am I getting excited? Just relax. It's a friendly, calm down. But yo, Sambi looking like a gem. Oh, my days. Man looks like a baller. Yo, I'm liking it. I love the way he wants the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Here come Tottenham. I better not get excited too quick. Sambi Lokonga wins it. Go on, Smith Rowe. Ref, are you going to give us a free? What's going on here, please? Seriously. Did he win the ball? I don't know. No free kick. Yo, I'm telling you, that Belgium, Belgium right now, these men in Belgium, they've got something different right now. De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku, you know what I mean? Thank you, Thierry. Thierry bigged him up. Fran said, finally, players White and Sambi look for the ball and comfortable on the ball. That's what you need. I want my midfielders to say, give me the ball. Give me the ball. And when I get the ball, I'm looking forward. Jeez, big tackle there. I think that was Ben White, or was it Pablo Marie? Here's Smith Rowe. What a terrible run Pepe made for him there. How's he supposed to get that to you? Good play by Bellerin on the overlap. Bellerin, oh, it's blocked. We're starting to play. Come on, you Gunners. Let's do this. I want to win this. I don't care. There ain't no friendlies against Spurs. You go to the lane, turn them over, put their confidence down for the start of the season. We're out here. We're out here, people. We're starting to play. Big up Goffrey, man. Watch Fraud Arteta bench him and play Oneni. He better not, mate. The way he's balling today. Sambidinho. Oh, dear. Sambi De Bruyne, man. I'm telling you, balling out here. Now, I don't want to get carried away. It's pre-season. You know, I've seen man ball out in pre-season. When the pressure of the league starts, they can't hack it. But he looks calm on the ball. He doesn't look phased. DDC FC said, Spurs are crap, Big C. Chelsea B team schooled them. Don't get carried away. Listen, it's Arsenal, man. I have to cling on to any positive I can find right now. You know what I'm saying? Lokonga, first name on the team sheet on Friday. He looks good, man. Big Sambi, you know. His Lacazette, great hold-up play. Is that not a foul? Are we actually not... Is this ref not allowed to foul anyone? I reckon this ref's got bets on. This ref has got a bet that there ain't no foul in the first 30 minutes because he ain't give nothing. He's literally grabbing Lacazette's shirt here. There's Dele Alli. Come out of here, little boy. Move. Don't give no... Yeah, man. Don't give no free kick for that either. Here's Sambi. Drive, fella. Oh, that's the first thing he's done wrong all game. Get up. Oh, now you want to give free kicks. Yeah, well done. Now you want to... Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Is this guy on work experience from League 2 or something? What's going on? This guy don't want to give us anything. I don't know what's going on here. Get up, Lucas Moura. You know what I mean? Big C, thoughts on Barella from Inter. Oh, mate, he's an absolute baller. I would love us to get him. Our midfield's got to be Sambi and Partey. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But we still have to strengthen. We need more. Lokonga has to start at least 25 games for us. I mean, listen, he's got to produce in the Prem. I'm not going to get overly carried away about it, but hey, big up Saeed. Man said, give Arsenal the... Yo, why is he doing this? Just because man went Old Trafford yesterday and, you know, he saw Bruno score that banger, you're hyped, innit? Don't get me wrong, I'd be hyped still. Varane and Sancho, yeah, I hear it. Man said, give Arsenal the preseason 3 points as they chase the top 8 finish. Oh, man. Hopefully we prove everyone wrong. Tierney whips it in. Oh, but hey, a big upside. We have to link up ASAP, man. We have to get some shows done, bro. Mohamed Lokonga. Nah, no, none of that. Here he is. Does Dele Alli. Pepe, come on, boy. Oh, my days. Lacazette. I think you've made the wrong run there. Pepe rolls it across the 6-yard box. You need to be there. Just tap that in, man. He makes a mad run there, Lacazette. Pepe did well there. Finally start running it, man. Here's Sambi again. Jeez, reverse pass. Lacazette! Oh! Yo! Did that hit the post? What's going on? What's going on here? Sambi's playing no-look passes from. You're mad. Lacazette, did it hit the post? Jesus, it hit the post. Lacazette! Can we get the Lacazette from Lyon, man? 2015. I don't know. Let me know, people. Is Lacazette reborn again? I don't know. But all I know, Sambi's playing no-look passes, bro, against Højbjerg. Sambi Vieira. I love it, man. I love it. We got to enjoy it now because let's face it. If we're 1-0 down against Brentford on Friday, I'm going to be going mental. So while it's pre-season, I'm going to enjoy myself, you know. Lucas Moura gives it away. Lacazette, he does okay. Keep the ball well there, yeah. Oh, Bellerin, what you do? We got away with it. I let him off. Sambi Cazorla. Sambi Cazorla. Oh, Sambi Cazorla. And ball! Free kick to the Gunners. Come on! I want to win this, man. I feel like this is a league game. Free kick to the Gunners. Crossing opportunity. Man, like Sambi, you know. What was that remind me? Santi. What was Santi? What was that thing? Nunez. What was that goal? The goal movie or something? Oh, man. Feels like a final, man. It's just a North London final. There ain't no trophy, but we need to win, man. I don't care. We're playing all right. I mean, I'm trying to think. How many players have Tottenham got missing? Kane and Ndombele and Romero, their new centre-back. I suppose with us, you're looking Partey and Saka. Free kick to Arsenal. Pepe whips it in. Headed down, cleared away. We're so bad at set pieces. Do we ever, win a header? Laka does well. Laka, crosses it in. It's cleared. Laka is pinning, man. You know when you just pin the defender and hold it up? He's very good at that, Lacazette. I'll give him that. Santiago Munez. Come on, Ben, you're a legend. Why was I thinking... I watched a film. My son watched Goal the other week. And I remember he saying, Santi. I was thinking, what film is that from? Santiago Munez, a Newcastle United legend. If you watch the film, you know. Come on, here's Bellerin. Get around him, Pepe, man. Give it him. I want to see aggression from Pepe. Xhaka gives it away. That is poor. Get up, you cheat. Ref, don't you dare give that. What? Move, boy. Hey, move. See, what? Tackle's flying in now. Dele Alli clatter. No such thing as a friendly, bruv. No such thing when it comes to Spurs. Tackle's flying in. Dele Alli, who's he wrapped up there, Pep? Yo! You dirty little... What would judges say? You dirty little... Move, Dele Alli, man. What are you doing? Clattering Pepe like that. Yo, goal. Great moving, man. Munez. Santi. Come on, you Gunners. Oh, I'm fired up. I feel like it's a league game. I'm going to be going mad next week on Friday. Actually, you know, Premier League. Dirty that from Dele Alli, man. He's always had that little petulant side to it. Dele Alli, little lad. Yes, big up Ramsey, man. Be nice and humble. What's your top 4 prediction? Listen, I think everyone's top 4 prediction is the same at the moment. You know, it's Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United. If anyone can break that, then, you know, fair play. I hope Arsenal can, but man said Dele clown. Here comes Spurs on the attack. Yes, won the ball back. Smith Rowe over the top. Pepe, run. Run, boy. Now we go. Now we move. See you later, regular. Move, boy. Get in the box. Get in the box, Lacazette and Oba. That's exactly what I want from Pepe. Hey, Smith Rowe. Oh, that's what I want from Pepe. One step over. See you later. Cross it in. Striker. Yo, you got to get in there. Lacazette, Oba. Yo, Gavin Harris, I know about that. Yeah, I watched all 3 of them. The first 2 are good. Third one's not. Can't wait to go back to the Emirates. I'm telling you, man. Arsenal v Chelsea, second game of the season. I might be at that one. Should be. This is why you need Tammy. Do you know what? I give him that bit of credit, Tammy. He's in the box. He'll always be in the box. That's one thing I respect, but you know, I can't guarantee he'll score it. He'll probably get to him. Smith Rowe's been very quiet. Hasn't got on the ball enough. But he's looked lively. Lacazette's been impressive. Lacazette and Lokonga, Ben White. Aubameyang's been quiet. Told man this left wing. We shouldn't be going into 2021 doing left wing Aubameyang, man. That don't work. Martinez to Tottenham, the club is finished. Listen, his agent saying the deal, he wants to stay. So let's hope, you know. I don't like Aubameyang out wide. Neither do I. Not at all. Worked a little bit when we played 3 at the back, but not in a 4. It's never really worked in a 4 with Aubameyang out wide. Like a fade on fire. His hold-up play's been good. It's just that one situation there is what frustrates me so much about Lacazette. Pepe, one step over, gets to the byline. The first time all game he's actually gone at the fullback with aggression, puts the ball across the penalty area, and Lacazette's on the edge of the box. You know, that's the one frustration with it. Yeah, Eddie is in the box too, and he don't do too much with it. Big up SB, thank you with a super chat, much appreciated. Said Sambi Lokonga giving me Alex Song flashback with those passes. Yes, do you know what? That's a very good shout. That's probably who he kind of reminds me of. Alex Song. I remember Song for about a year or so was so good for Arsenal, setting up Van Persie, and then he got the Barca move and just disappeared off the face of the earth. But big up for the super chat. No end product. We need a goal scorer. I just need. I mean, the thing is, I think Lacazette's link-up play is better than Aubameyang's. But it's the lack of goals. Look at that touch from Laka. Oh, great first touch. Yes! Yes, Laka boy! I love that. Write him off. He wins the ball. Don't even pull him up. Leave him on the floor. Don't you dare book him, ref. Don't you dare. Dele Alli done the same thing. The boy, no. Yes, I like the tackle from Laka. Laka feels the passion. Bang! Take that, boy! But he wins the ball, but it's because it's like a scissor. That scissor tackle, you know? Curtis, you know it would be absolutely mad to see you and Expressions doing a watch-along together. It would be lit. Big up X, man. Big up X. We definitely have to do some work, man. Definitely. It would be. It would be a lively watch-along, I'm telling you. Tim says, what was Messi banging on about? I don't know, mate. He's crying for no reason, isn't he? Nah, big up Messi, man. But yeah, listen, he was upset. He's going to go PSG. $500,000 a week. £25 million signing on fee for Messi. I'm sure he'll be all right, man. It's difficult for him, innit? He's been at Barca since a kid, but it is what it is. People have got bigger problems than that, Messi. Let me say that. Lacazette. Oh, Lacazette might be a great CDM, you know. Maybe Lacazette is the answer to our midfield problems. Because sometimes he doesn't get in the box. CR7 all day, said Ramsey. Niamo said we should sell Aubameyang. Who's going to buy Aubameyang on 300k at 32 and out of form? It's not going to happen. It's been an interesting game. Not too many chances. Aaron says, great stream. Big up. Uh-oh. Son over the top. Ben White does well to keep up with him. Just hold him up. Ball whipped in. Bellerin flicks it away. Laka with 99 aggression on FIFA 22. CDM businessman. Man said crying for no reason. Son, don't let him turn. Oh, no! Dele Alli hits the post! Should have scored. He comes out and Arsenal clear it. Wow. Wow. Son holds off the defender in the corner. I'm thinking he's got nowhere to go. Little pass back across the 6-yard box. You see that there, look. Same ball that Pepe played across the 6-yard box. No one was there. They're playing the ball. Dele Alli arrives late. Side foots it against the post. He should score. I don't know how he's missed that. Unmarked. Look at that. You've got 4 Arsenal players there and no one's picking him up. Poor defending. Too easy. That ball into Son. Rolls it across. And Dele Alli's unmarked. I don't know how he's missed that. He should score that. That's poor defending. Aubameyang left wing in a 4. It's not happening, mate. I'm telling you. He needs to get this out of his head. He needs to get this out of his head. It don't work. Play him up front or bench him. It's as simple as that. Thought Giroud would make a great CDM or box-to-box. I don't know if he's got that engine, man, to play box-to-box. Centre midfield, box-to-box is hard work. You got to be able to run. Big up John Pascoe. He said, enjoying your commentary. Big up, man. Thank you very much for that. Why is Leno still with us? Hey, it could get worse, you know. It could end up with Ramsdale, you know. Tottenham having a little spell of dominant. Dele Alli, get up, you little cheat. Does a little flick, gets a little tackle. Man's all dramatically falling over, looking at the ref. This ref ain't going to give that. He don't want to give nothing. Tierney on this left-hand side. Where is Aubameyang? I don't understand where Aubameyang's even playing. Tierney's getting the ball. I'm thinking Aubameyang must be in front of him. He's like standing next to him. This left wing Aubameyang thing needs to stop, man. It ain't the one. Laka, great touch into Aubameyang. Free kick. Are we going to have the free kick? Yeah, free kick to Arsenal. Lokonga has been excellent in this first half. And Lacazette has played well as well. Apart from that one time he should have got into the penalty area. Aubameyang on the left, mate, is not working at all. Aubameyang is playing left back. It's not the one. What do you think of Bernardo Silva to Arsenal? I'd be all for that. I like him. I think he's a great player. The only thing I worry about with Bernardo sometimes, City play pure football. Can he operate in a team that doesn't dominate possession, where he might have to work hard a lot and stuff like that? I would probably go for Maddison over Bernardo. I don't think Maddison is better than Bernardo Silva, but the qualities he's got, I almost think would suit us more. Ball whipped in. Oh, cleared away. It's a dangerous cross there for Arsenal. Comes back out. Here's Bellerin on the halfway line. Starts again. Here's Sambi. He's under pressure. Goes all the way back to Leno. Jack has been very quiet in this game. Very. Silva's attitude stinks. Oh, I don't know too. I know there was some issues going off with him a couple of seasons ago. Cap said I'd play Silva as an 8. Bad Meat Seaver said, Curtis, is London still red? Not going to lie, as an Arsenal fan, to be honest, it's blue. It's probably in the middle. It's burgundy, we'll say. It's a bit blue mixed with red. Certainly in recent times, it's been Chelsea, overall history, Arsenal. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Wilson said, Curtis, I told you yesterday, Aubameyang left back and Curtis right back. Oh, man. Here's Lacazette, edge of the box. Does well. Chance, lay off, man. Smith Rowe, why are you not passing that? That is greedy, bruv. Bellerin's unmarked on the overlap. Just roll the ball into him. Tierney whipped it in. Poor clearance by Dyer. Lacazette rescues it. Finds Smith Rowe. Just roll the ball out to Bellerin there, man. That is greedy. Corner to Arsenal. Pepe. In swinging corner. Well, they're going to take it short. They love this short corner, innit? It's basically 45 minutes gone. Just get the ball in the box. You never know. Pepe to take it. It looks like they're definitely going to play it short. No, looks like they're going long now. Pepe whips it in swinging corner. Oh, my days. Ben White keeps it alive. Not a very good corner. They head it out for a throw-in. And we're in time added on. Minute added on. What do you think of Trippier? I don't want him. I put out a tweet earlier. Arsenal be linked with Trippier. Turns 31 next month. He's on 85 grand a week. Apparently, they want 30 million for him. I don't want Trippier. I don't want him. He's done all right, Atletico, but their team is so strong. Oh! Free kick to Arsenal. Corner of the penalty area. Right. Towards the corner flag. Smith Rowe rolled Oliver Skip. Pulled him down. Free kick. This will be the last opportunity of the half. Kagi said, lovely commentary as I rush home to watch the game. I appreciate that. Omar said, preseason games, 5 preseason games, no goals for the so-called world-class striker. Omar, it's all about what you do during the season, my friend. That's the only thing I've got left to defend Aubameyang. If he carries on like this when the season starts, I'll be agreeing with you. Pepe whips it in, headed away. I mean, half-time whistle goes. Good crossing opportunity there, and we still don't make anything out of it. Let me stop the timer. I think it's quite a positive first half. We're away from home. I think we've had some decent chances. Decent first half. Some good moves. Some good moves, but we need a goal. I think Lacazette and Lokonga and Ben White. Lacazette, and Sambi have stood out. There you go. Half-time whistle, people. How are you feeling? Big up Broads. He said, I agree the 10 should be retired. Can't have any guy wearing that. The 14 should have been retired by Arsenal. And after Thierry, the 14 was never, there was only one way in it. It was just going to go downhill from that point. You know, Theo Walcott and Aubameyang, you know, it's not quite the same, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, La Liga rules don't allow that. People saying the number 10 should be retired by Barcelona. We'll spank Brentford, said David. I mean, listen, you put Saka in the team as well. And that helps the attack. Broad said, no, I'm still laughing at that exhibit impression yesterday. Yo, people were on to me for that, you know, I'm telling you. People were on to me. I thought that was funny. Nah, FZ, I won't accept this kind of slander. Man said Gabonese Kurdish. Hey, come on, bro. Hey, I won't accept that kind of slander out there, you know. Oh, man. If you'd have said that a year, 18 months ago, that would have been a compliment. Now it's like a full-on diss record, isn't it? Calling man Aubameyang. Jay Muller said, Curtis, do you think Edu really cares about us, or is he all about the money? I mean, he's a former Arsenal invincible. I'd like to think that Edu does care about Arsenal. Number one, we have to ask the question, is he being given the necessary tools to get these deals done? Because if you need something that costs a certain price and I don't give you all of that money, I'm making your job difficult to do. So that's the first thing. Or is it simply that he's being given the money and doesn't have the quality to negotiate? That's the second question. Arsenal fans are annoyed about the fact that every minute this guy's putting pictures up of holidays while we're desperate for a right back, a centre midfielder, another attacking midfielder. You know, Smith Rowe is a good attacking midfielder in the sense that he gets the ball, he dribbles, he can drive. I still don't see him as a very creative midfielder. I think there's a difference. I don't see Smith Rowe playing little through balls and clever little passes. I still think we need a creative number 10, somebody like Maddison, Bernardo Silva, someone of that ilk to bring in that can open up a back four when we're struggling. Fake Name said, Curtis, enjoy yourself. You're in mid-season form already. Bro, it's been a long pre-season, man. I'm telling you. It's been a long pre-season for Arsenal. But yeah, man said the Jamaican Peter Odin-Wing. Good old Peter, man. You know what I mean? When you want to move, just drive outside the stadium and try and sign for him, man. It's legendary. Big up that Keem, man. I hope you're well, my bro. Said Arsenal need more cutting edge. That spark around the penalty area. You look at Aubameyang on the left, he looks lost. He's picking up the wrong positions. Tierney looks more attacking than Aubameyang does. Aubameyang, the only time he thrived playing on the left for Arsenal was in a 3-4-3, right? Because you have plenty of cover. You have a wing back. You even effectively have a left-sided centre back. Your defensive responsibilities are a lot less. In a 4-2-3-1, you are the backup to Kieran Tierney. If Kieran Tierney's getting roasted, you've got to drop back and help him. Aubameyang almost looks like he's at left back. Now, we've got a decision to make because having looked at the whole of pre-season, every time I've seen Lacazette up front, Arsenal have played better than when Aubameyang's played up front. Even in this game, Lacazette's hold-up play has been immense today. He's pinning defenders. He's setting little passes off to the midfielders. Aubameyang just doesn't have that quality. I almost think that Arteta wants Lacazette up front ahead of Aubameyang, but then he's just shoehorning Aubameyang into the team because it's Aubameyang. He's got a big reputation and he's on 300k. So we're going to force him in on the left. For me, once the season starts, Pepe, Saka, or Martinelli, two out of those three should be our wingers, not Aubameyang, right? Not in this formation. It doesn't work. He's 32 years of age. You have to save his legs. I don't want to see Aubameyang at left back chasing after, Bergwijn, trying to put a tackle in. That's not going to get the best out of him. So as much as Aubameyang's struggling, he's being mismanaged, in my opinion. I do think there is a decline in Aubameyang's game that is natural with age, but I don't think he's a completely washed up footballer. I think you have to manage him correctly, and I don't think that Arteta is doing that. He's just gonna, struggle if he continues to play on the left. Big up Jay, hope you're well. Said big up Curtis. As it stands, I'd be surprised if Arteta gets till November. I mean, you look at it and you say, right, we're in a situation now. Two very big football managers are unemployed. Zinedine Zidane and Antonio Conte. Now, could Arsenal get any of those two? It would be very difficult. You would have to pay them a massive wage and give them a good transfer budget. But the fans will always point to that. Well, Conte and Zidane are out of work. The problem you've got, do these owners have the kind of ambition to actually move Mikel Arteta on if we're struggling? We were 15th last year. At any of the other so-called big six, their manager would have been sacked. We've stuck with him. I think if Arteta's 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th at Christmas, they will dress that up and say, nah, we can still get top 6. We're only 7 points off top 4, whatever. I think they're going to try their best to keep him because of the owners. The fans, I understand. Yeah, if we're struggling in October, November, you get rid of him and get a bigger, more experienced manager in. But with these owners, I think they'll just sit there and say, as long as he's in the top 10, they'll say, just keep going. Just keep going. We can still get top 6. So that's what I believe. But we'll see. Time will tell. Over 2,100 people in the comments. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate your support. Smash a like on the video. We got to be hitting at least 1,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm sure plenty of you haven't. And don't forget, in the description below, if you haven't nominated already, best new content creator, Curtis Shaw TV. It takes 20 seconds. Would be much appreciated. Voting closes today. We want to win more trophies. We're Arsenal fans. We're all about trophies. We don't want to do a Tottenham here. But yeah, big up to all of you for the support and I hope you're having a great Sunday. Oz said it went from the title to top 4 to top 6 to top 8 to top 10. And you're not telling no lies there. We went from, when I was younger, I used to sit there at the start of every season. I say, right, there's only 2 clubs who can win the Premier League this year. Arsenal or Manchester United. If we ain't winning it, we're coming second. Simple as that. Then it came to top 4. And we used to moan about top 4. Yeah, Wenger, all he does is finish 4th. He's happy with top 4. That's the dream right now. Then it went to top 6. Well, at least we're still in the Europa League. At least we're still in Europe. And now we're 8th. We're not even in the Conference League. Do you know what I mean? What's going to happen this season? Can we climb back up? We need to. We desperately need to. We've looked all right today. We've looked all right. Yeah, 1,000 likes, people. Can we hit 1,000 likes as always? It's the target. It's the target for the watch-alongs and that. I'm sure we can hit that. We're already at over 800, so we only need 200 more. White and Lokonga look good, but a relatively weak Spurs team had the better chances. And Arsenal still look suspect defensively and toothless in attack. The attack worries me. The attack worries me, man. We look short of ideas. We need different options. Aubameyang on the left is not the answer. I'm telling you that. It ain't going to work. He doesn't look like he even knows the runs to make. Big up Issa, I hope you're well, bro. Said Smith Rowe is an attacking midfielder. Man's getting on to Smith Rowe, you know. I think he's, like I said, I think he's an attacking midfielder. I don't think he's a creative midfielder. I don't see Emile Smith Rowe play little threaded passes and open defences up, which is why I think we need a creative attacking midfielder as a different option, you know. Aubameyang is a finisher, use him right. I hear that. You ain't going to see Jamie Vardy playing left wing for Leicester. It ain't going to happen. Just because Aubameyang can play left wing doesn't mean you should play him left wing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just because you can do something doesn't mean it's right for you. Doesn't mean you should do it. And that's my point with this Arsenal thing. We're shoehorning Aubameyang into the team. I voted for you with like 4 profiles. Hey, big up, man. Appreciate that as always. Carl said, I've seen too many games under Arteta where you could flip a coin to guess who will win. Yeah, lack of control. Lack of control in the game, you know, and that's what the best teams do. They control games. They make the game played at their tempo, in their way. And that's what Arsenal need to learn how to do. Do we have a ball-playing midfielder that allows us to do that? Ben White looks decent. He does. He looks quite solid. But the defense in general still looks a little bit shaky, you know. Martinelli needs to start 20 games at least. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I think he needs a proper opportunity this season. Stackademic said Ben White looks impressive. Yazine said, Curtis, imagine Tammy Abraham dribbling through Spurs like what Thierry Henry did. Listen, Tammy would fall over, mate. He's not getting through that team the way Thierry did. Big up Mr. Pads. Appreciate your super chat as always, bro. Said, brother Curtis, we went from winning league titles to top 4 is a title to maybe top 6. Fans are 50% of the problem. And Kroenke, 35%, and Wenger, 15%. Wow. That's very interesting. And listen, I am planning on getting this Wenger stream done this week, as well as the Premier League preview show. So we will delve into that. How much of this situation that we're in now is Arsene Wenger's fault? How much is Kroenke? How much is the fans? Very good question you posed there. So big up. Jean's not happy. Curtis, stop defending Aubameyang. Stop defending Aubameyang. He has been to all positions they have used him. Yeah, but still doesn't necessarily mean it's the best. You're not necessarily going to get the best out of him, you know, playing him like that. Why give a man 300 grand a week and play him out of position? You might as well have sold him. Connie said, bro, your stream's always amazing. You are my most watched YouTuber, I think. If you work harder, you can easily get to the point where we can say that you are one of the biggest Arsenal YouTubers. Hey, big up, bro. Work harder, work smarter. You know, we have to improve every day in anything we do. I'm still learning the game. I'm still a baby in this game, you know. That's why they're nominating me for best new content creator. I'm still learning, people. So we'll get there eventually. We'll get there, onwards and upwards. Micah said this fan base overrate ESR. I kind of hear you on that a little bit. Somebody said this the other day in one of the chats. Do Arsenal fans overrate ESR? And I thought, that's an interesting question. You know, how good is he actually as a player? He's got a load of talent. There's no doubt about it. He can dribble. He's clever on the ball and intelligent. What I think with him, he needs to damage the opposition more this season. Really good number 10s, attacking midfielders. They damage the opposition. They create chances. They're players that you should make the opposition say, we've got to get tight to you or we're in trouble. I think for Smith Rowe to really reach that level and potential, he's got to be more dangerous. I want to see more goals, more assists from him. But it's an interesting question. Big up to Robert Maroney. Appreciate you becoming a member on the channel, bro. We did actually do a members-only stream this morning. We will do another one in a couple of weeks. But look out for all the additional content and really appreciate your support. Big up Marshall, he said 2K likes should be the target. This channel is so slept on, man. Much love, Big C. Big up, listen, you guys, there's over 2,100 of you in the chat. Amazing support. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. Let's hope Arsenal don't ruin it, you know. Would you take Vlahovic from Fiorentina? DiMarzio linked us to him yesterday. I didn't even see that link. He's very highly rated, and he looks good. I think he's only like 22 as well. So, yeah, why not? Why not? Why can't we play 4-4-2? I mean, possibly we could with Thomas Partey and Lokonga, you know. ESR is a baller, but he's not a number 10. Jamal said he's dog-ish. Josh said ESR is 21. His ceiling is massive, yeah. Drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. Yeah, big up, man. Willie and the Lazy. What a name. Didn't get a notification for the member stream. Our apologies, bro. I put it in the community section. So they should have been. But we'll be back. Don't worry. Beneath said, cannon getting loaded in the background to bomber clock that chicken. That Nando sign's going to get shot off the perch soon, man. Don't worry. Aubameyang needs a penalty. He needs some sort of tap-in, man. That's anything. Just a little scrappy open goal. Fran said, we got more links than Hugh Hefner. Second half is underway. Can Arsenal win this game and boost their confidence ahead of the start of the season next week? Micah said, his ball control is really good, but I want to see score more split defenses, definitely. Goals and assists is what I want to see from Smith Rowe. Craig said yesterday's stream was lit. Big up, big up, big up. You should do the Wenger stream with Hugh Wizzy. Like I said, me and Hugh Wizzy have been talking for a few weeks. We are going to start making content. He's on holiday at the moment. So when he comes back, we are going to start working. So you're going to see the Hugh Wizzy Curtis Shaw link up soon, people. Goonie Esso said the best Arsenal channel by far. Always great content, entertaining streams, and great sense of humor. Much appreciated. Second half is underway, people. No substitutions for Arsenal. Oh, great flick. Make the run. Right. Pepe tried to find Aubameyang and gets cut out. We had a good little counter-attack on there. People saying Smith Rowe is not a 10. He's more of an 8, people are saying. Big up South London's finest. Okay, let's push for 1.5k likes. Why not, man? Why not? Aim high, people. If you miss, you still... What do they say? Shoot for the moon. If you miss, you still land with the stars. Let's go for 1.5k, people. I'm setting a challenge out there. Why not? The more likes we get, the more the video gets shared, the better content in turn you will get. We've already hit 1k likes, so big up to you lot. You're legends. Curtis and Hugh Wizzy link up will be sick, or collab will be sick. Yeah, let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. We've been talking for a few weeks, so we're going to get that done. Corner. Yeah, I thought Aubameyang could have got there as well. He's just waiting for the ball. Corner to Tottenham. Heung-min Son, away swinger. Don't mess up. Whipped in. Good header away there. Shot. Deflection goes out for another corner. Got blocked there. Reguilon with a left foot volley on the edge of the box. It was blocked there, luckily. It looked like a dangerous shot. Smith Rowe is a knockoff Jack Grealish like Clark's in Kingston. That is harsh, man. Man, I getting onto him with the low socks, yeah. Who would be your dream guest? Oh, I'd love to get Righty on here, man, or Thierry. You know, as an Arsenal man, them two would be the ones, man. R9 Ronaldo, if we're going really, you know. But Righty and Henry, I'll get them on there at some point. Son whips it in. Flicked on and goes out for a corner on the other side. 15k watching AFTV, 2.5k watching Curtis Shaw TV. This channel is going places. Big up to Robbie and the man them, but big up to everyone supporting this channel, of course. Curtis, why don't we play Aubameyang like Dortmund played him? I mean, Dortmund were more of a counter-attack inside. They exploded on the break. And, you know, it was a little bit different, I suppose. Carl Heinz said, here in Bosnia, Super Chat is not available, but I'm recruiting new subscribers for your channel wherever I can. I appreciate the support, man. Much appreciated. Tottenham still got the ball out wide. Son into the penalty area. Running at Tierney. Tierney does well. It's another corner. That is great defending from Tierney. Stands him up. And the ball goes out for a corner. Bring expressions here, bro. Listen, we're going to do work. Don't worry, people. It's all coming, these kind of, all these link-ups, man. I saw X last week, and we'll get some work done soon. Your content and commentary is amazing, man. Thank you for the streams. Big up, Sakayo. Corner to Tottenham. Son again. Away swinging corner. Header. Comes back out to Lucas Moura. Surely he's offside. Tierney clears it, and he is offside. Free kick to Arsenal. Spurs have no striker, yeah. Well, they're kind of playing Son up front. And then you've got Lucas Moura on one side with Bergwijn on the other. So they are kind of playing Son up front, but no natural number 9, which obviously would be old Harold if he was playing, but he's not even in the squad. Tierney, great ball down the line to Aubameyang. Be positive, Oba. Be positive. See, he's not a winger. People, I can't explain this enough. We cannot keep doing this. Don't shoehorn him. You got to be brave. Have to be brave, man. He's not that guy. You can't play him left wing. Can't play him left wing. It's Pepe. Come on, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Starts again. Come on, come on. You can't always slow the game down when you get the ball. Sometimes you got to speed it up. Smith Rowe finds Bellerin. Bellerin does well. Is that a corner? Corner to Arsenal. Yeah, man. We're pushing for 1.5, man. We're pushing for 1.5. 1.5 likes. Did you hear about Mourinho getting sent off? Yeah, I saw a picture of him going mad at the referee in a friendly. Hollywood Hill says Aubameyang is washed. Yeah, it's not looking good, I'm telling you. It's not looking good. It's Pepe. Come on, come on. Short corner. We haven't... Is Bellerin. Don't you shoot, mate. Blocked Aubameyang! I actually hope he's offside. Is he offside? Please tell me he's offside. I mean, that is a terrible finish. That is a terrible finish from Oba. I've been out here defending this guy week after week. That is shocking. He's offside. I let him off. It wouldn't have counted anyway. But, yo, man's got me in silence. You know what I mean? I'm trying to back this guy. Man's just trying to volley a ball and missing it. Big up Christoph. He says, big up Curtis from Nigeria. Huge fan of the channel. Keep up the good work and stay blessed. Hey, blessings, bro. Thank you very much. Credit in the bank. I told you, Tom, we're in the overdraft. The savings are done, man. The savings are finished. He's in the overdraft. If this carries on, we're sending bailiffs to the yard. You know what I mean? He ain't got too much left. Ian said the silence. Bro, I was sitting there like, you can't tell me he's onside doing that. Aubameyang, you're starting to worry me, man. I can't defend you for too much longer. I'm trying my best out here. You know what I mean? Man said Bellerin looking like Luigi. Curtis gobsmacked. Bro, Tierney just got roasted. Dirtiest nutmeg from Bergwijn. You got to get there, Leno. Leno gets there. Fair enough. Well, just about picks it up. Bro, I was gobsmacked. Aubameyang is a finisher, right? Hey, he was offside. He knew, man. He knew. Not looking good for his team, Aubameyang, I'm telling you. Oh, Obon, no. What are you doing? Look at Lacazette. Look at Lacazette. And even he's... Yo, Lacazette, I'm telling you, one thing I will say about Alexander Lacazette. That brother's got heart. How's Aubameyang losing the ball and just running off going, oh, I've lost it. And Lacazette's running past you, tackling, man, and winning the ball back. I can't defend Oba for much longer. You're putting me under pressure. You're putting me under pressure, bro. You're just losing the ball. Now we got Højbjerg beefing Arteta. What happened here? What? Højbjerg and Arteta, them man are nearly screwing up. Xhaka said, listen, mate, he just gave me a new contract and I don't know why. Don't you dare go over to him. Lacazette embarrassing Aubameyang with that work rate. That's the minimum. That's the minimum. You play for Arsenal Football Club. All these fans, all this money, everything that goes before you, bro. You put the work in. Aubameyang gives the ball away again. Even if you're having a bad game, give us everything. I don't care if it's a preseason friendly. Aubameyang losing the ball and going, oh, I've lost it. And Lacazette's running past you and winning the ball back. Nah, I can't defend that. I'm trying to defend you as a finisher being played left wing. I can't defend the lack of work. That's disgusting. Well, look, he's putting me under hella pressure. I've been bigging this guy up saying my striker. I can't relate to that. Come on, man. Højbjerg, punch for Arteta, please. Oh, my. He looked like he wanted to fight him there, bro. Aubameyang got to score 25. Bro, I don't know if he's got 25 shots in him. Look at that. He just kicked the ball out. No, Aubameyang, get Aubameyang off, man. Give him the week off, man. He needs a holiday. He needs a holiday for Brentford, man. This ain't good for him. I don't know what the hell is going off with Aubameyang. He's bantering at the moment. I said, LOL, I love the banter, Curtis. That's why you're my favorite YouTuber. Bro, Ober's putting me under bare pressure. I'm out here saying my striker. And this guy's giving the ball away and strolling around. He's probably going, oh, I've lost the ball. What colour shall I make my next Lamborghini? Gold, pink, silver? Oh, my days. Fofty, sweg. You know what I mean? All that business. Concentrate on your football, bro. Lacazette's embarrassing him with the work rate. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin's done all right today. Come on, Pepe, drive. Again, doesn't want to go at him. Bellerin does well. Byline, stand it up. Gets headed away. Man said, I'd rather have Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg up top. Listen, he probably look after the ball better than Ober is. A free kick to Spurs on the halfway line, and it's a yellow card. Is that for Xhaka or for Tierney? Tierney gets booked. Passion, man, I'm telling you. You strikers stick together like glue. I'm telling you, man. Strikers union. I try my best to defend the proper ones. But boy, Ober's putting me under bare pressure, man. Aubameyang's called Ozolitis. I don't know what's going on. With him. All Bellerin needs is a girly for all those hanging crosses. Lamborghini colour, man. I'm telling you, he's thinking about it. Xhaka, looks like Xhaka might get a yellow card, you know. Xhaka gets a yellow card. In other news, you know, water is wet. Bread is bread. Cheese is cheese. It's like anything else, innit? Xhaka plays. Xhaka gets booked. Simple. It's that simple. Get in Tammy. Man are saying bring Tammy in. That's how bad people don't want Aubameyang no more. If Laka goes, we effed. I'm going to admit, unless we're signing a proper striker, Lacazette, I don't want to say it. I'm not saying it, but you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking, man. Laka at the moment, he might have to start the season through the middle. Might have to drop Aubameyang because this ain't working. This ain't working. We got to be real. Unless you're going to play him up front. It's all mad. Man said, why is your glass empty? There was a few sips left. You lot are too on point, you know. How do you realise these things? Let me plug it. You know what I mean? You can't even see through it. It's not even a glass. We need Maddison. I hear that, man. I want Maddison at Arsenal. I want that creative spark, man. You said sell Laka. I would sell Laka if you're getting me a Latoro. I ain't selling Laka if you're getting me a Tammy Abraham. That's the difference. I'll sell Laka at the price of an upgrade. I ain't selling him for no Tammy Abraham or to not bring no one in. Bread is bread, cheese is cheese, and we're in a pickle. Oh, dear. Good defending there by Tierney. Aubameyang has a bad attitude when things hit the fan. Look how he left Dortmund. Never a good sign. Listen, I don't want to... Oh, my God. The nutmeg what Dele Alli just gave Pablo Mari. That's vicious. Like, that's evil. I don't like that. You can't do that. That's disgusting, bro. Oh my days. What a touch as well. Oh, that's violent. That is absolutely violent. I don't want to talk about Aubameyang's attitude because there's nothing to suggest he's showing a bad attitude. But the lack of work rate you can say is actually. Ice Age said Xhaka doing Xhaka things. Xhaka's haircut is sharp, bro. I don't care about the haircut. I want to see the play on the ball. Free kick to Tottenham. Son to whip it in. Free header. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, my days. They've hit the post. It was flicked on at the near post. Ball whipped in by Reguilon. Aubameyang doesn't even win the header. Come on, Oba, man. Wow, I don't know how we missed at the back post. And says the Gabonese Francis Jeffers. I think that's disrespectful on Francis Jeffers at the moment. No, man, big Franny Jeffers. How is it, that a player comes through at Everton, young, hungry English striker. Arsenal go and sign him. Francis Jeffers. Absolutely terrible. The next one that comes through, Man United sign him. Wayne Rooney. Look how much service they got out of him. Like, come on. We're so are we just cursed when it comes to transfers, man? We just can't get them right. Here come Tottenham. Ball whipped in. Good block by Bella, and he's played decent, to be fair. I'll let him off. He's done well today, but I won't get carried away. Polymation said Laka needs a partner up front. Can't play alone. I think that's the lack of goal threat. If he had another runner making runs off him, maybe he would it would work out easier for him. Davinson Sanchez won the flick on, and Dele Alli misses at the back post. He looks offside there. Laka deserves to stay more than Aubameyang. The credit's running out, man. Big up Nelson with the super chat. He said, had credit in the bank, but now deep in the overdraft. Oh, my days. I have to applaud that. Man said the overdraft. That is, I'm telling you, he's nearly done, Nearly done. Couple taxes and couple takeaways, and he's done. It's on zero, man, and we're sending the bailiffs in to get the money back. He can only get away with this for so much longer. Man saying play Martinelli up front. I mean, he'll be away for a little while because of the Olympics. Obviously, he won it. Congratulations to him. Laka is miles ahead of Aubameyang right now. Knots21 said, we are like Man City without a good striker, except without world-class players around him to cover. Here is Aubameyang on this left-hand side. Just keep the ball. Yeah, just keep it, man. When you're not having a good game, go back to basics. Few short passes. Here's Sambi Lokonga. He's had a quiet second half. Sambi shoots. Oh, deflected out. Does it go out for a corner? No. Lloris keeps it in. Aubameyang is hopeless, says Andrew. Jashar said Aubameyang is actually showing captain material, playing out of position for Mikel Arteta. Sacrifice. Tottenham on the attack. We're in trouble here. Reguilon into the penalty area. Shoots just wide. Drills it across Leno. He's probably a yard wide of the far post. He's quick. He's a good player, to be fair. Arsenal were caught out there, man. Fullbacks high up the pitch. Pablo Mari, should he do more to block that shot? But it goes wide. Marvu, who is a Chelsea fan, said Arsenal v Spurs, trash v garbage. Thanks a lot, Marvu, mate. Oh, dear. Curtis Sambi attacked the free space in front of him. He did. Double change for Arsenal. Callum Chambers coming on and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And also Saka is coming on. Ben White comes off for Callum Chambers. So Chambers will go in at centre-back. Been impressed with Ben White. Looks like he should start next week against Brentford. We don't want to see no Rob Holding business. Saka is back. I'm delighted to see it. Who's going to come off? Ainsley and Saka coming on. Who are the two who are going to come off? Aubameyang is off again. That is it, people. Officially, Aubameyang has not scored in 5 pre-season games. Apparently, someone's saying there the Tottenham fans were applauding Saka coming on. So I respect that. I respect that, man. I like that. Sometimes you have to show unity in football, man. This is bigger than just football. So I respect that. And I saw Bakayo clapping their fans as well. So I have a lot of respect for that. And Bellerin comes off for Ainsley. Interesting. Ainsley going in at right back by the look of it. Spurs clap Saka. No, I like that, man. I've got a lot of time for that. Rivalry aside, got a lot of respect for that. Hi, Curtis. Can we loan Arteta? Yeah, loan with an obligation to buy, you know. Chris Gilbody, thank you very much for tuning in, bro. Said, only just discovered your channel, Curtis. I like what I hear. A very balanced opinion. Great work. Thank you very much, bro. It's not easy being balanced with Arsenal, but I try. Son, Bergwijn, we could be in trouble. Son shoots. It's blocked and cleared by Chambers. Well done. Yeah, Arsenal are not the easiest team to stay balanced around, but we try. Zach said, Ben White is quality. I told you. He's looked good. He's looked good. Aubameyang is in trouble. I'm worried. 5 preseason games, 2 of them against, one was against Millwall, who were like a bottom half of the table team in the Championship. And the other one was a Watford reserve team. Their first team played the day before. He hasn't scored 1 goal. You got to worry. And this left wing thing is not working. The Star Boy has returned. Delighted to see Saka back in an Arsenal shirt. Reguilon on the attack, gives it away. Xhaka on the ball. Here's Saka. Come on, Bakayo. Welcome home. No one in front of him. No one. Lacazette, that's where you got to get in front of him. He needs a runner. Lacazette always drops short. At times, Lacazette has got to have that ambition that I'm trying to score a goal. You can't always drop short and link up play. You got to mix it. Andrew said you're my favorite YouTuber. Big up Andrew McQueen. Thank you very much. 3 words to sum up Aubameyang. 3 words. Oh my. What shall I say? Not very good. There you go. There's your 3. I don't know what to say. You put me on the spot there, but yeah, not very good, man. I don't know what to say. I'm giving Aubameyang 1 last chance, man, the league games. If he scores on Friday, no one will care about pre-season. But I'm worried. Here's Granit Xhaka. Come on. 25 minutes to go. This game's there to be won. Ainsley, I'm telling you, Ainsley, your time. I know you like playing centre mid, but here's Saka into the penalty area. Oh, blocked. Great recovery from Tanganga there. Goes out for a corner. Ainsley, your time. If we ain't going to sign a right back, I've said this for a few weeks, I think Ainsley can be the right back because he wants them to play like those inverted midfielders. So when you haven't got the ball, you tuck in and become a midfielder like Kyle Walker and that does at Man City. I think Ainsley is capable of doing that, but he needs to get this thing out of his head, man. The centre mid thing ain't going to happen at Arsenal. Let's keep it real. Ertugrul said, I love this channel, man. Big up. Hope I haven't hammered your name there, but thank you for tuning in. Ainsley whips it in. Chambers goes for it. Corner to Arsenal. Jake said he scored 20 from the left. Difference was 3-4-3. Doesn't have to defend as much. Got a wing back and a left centre back. You're effectively playing as a forward on the left. In a 4-2-3-1, you got to drop back and help your left back. He's almost played at left back today. So different formation, man. It doesn't work. Is Eddie our top scorer in pre-season? He could be. What's he got? 2 or 3 goals? Something like that? We haven't. I suppose we have scored goals, but not one player has scored loads of goals, you know. Sub for Tottenham. I think that's Lo Celso coming on and Lloris is coming off. Arteta is the one ruining Aubameyang, in my opinion. Omar said he is finished. Omar, I get the impression, Omar, you're not the biggest fan of Aubameyang. You've been on him since last season. Maybe you're right. Time will tell. Be Nice and Humble said, Curtis, you really think Latoro will join Spurs? I don't, but he might. Maybe they need the money, but rumors are that he's not going to. Let's hope so. Anyway. Matt said, Curtis, my brother, big ups. Hey, big up, man. Hope you're well. We have got people. We have got 22 minutes to go. Can Arsenal go on and win it? Abazed has to be somewhere else. I'm telling you, it's in the Lambo, mate. Ainsley with a through ball. Go on. Put this guy under pressure, man. Eric Dyer. Come on, Arsenal. I want to win this, man. Vivek said Inter already got 200 million euros. How much more do they need? You would think with Hakimi being sold now and Lukaku, they don't need to sell. But you never know. Maybe they're just going to cash out, man, and take all of it. You know? 2.4K watching. Jeez, the numbers. Here's Pepe into the penalty area. Drive. Oh, he done the first guy. Second guy was covering him, but at least better. Be more aggressive, man. He needs a rocket up his arse, man. Someone needs to get him a bit more fired up. You can't play going through the motions. Like, I want aggression. We bought you for that aggression. Goals. Rip fullbacks apart, bro. Vinef said, I miss your super chat twice. Oh, my days. Apologies, bro. Seriously, we're getting so many comments in. Vinef or Vinif, write the comment in again. Obviously, just do it normal. Don't do a super chat, and I'll read it out, man. Apologies, bro. We're getting loads of comments, man. Over 2,400 of you in it. Gold Lambo. I'd never even show up to work. You wouldn't want to do anything, would you? Just live in the Lamborghini, man. Big up Mohammed Camille. Thank you very much for the super chat. Said Aubameyang is a disgrace. I hope he gets relegated. Tie settings. Oh, dear. I'm still calling him my striker, but I can't say that for too much longer. Tierney whips it in. I broke down. I thought it was there, man. Kimmich is the best. Oh, he's quality. Top quality Kimmich. Latoro is getting sold. Answer. Inter have big money problems. I mean, here's Son in the penalty area. Don't let him shoot. Great block. Great defending, Granit Xhaka. Maybe they're just going to cash out and sell everyone and just probably sell the club or something. Maybe their debt's even bigger than we thought. If they sell him, we should be in the running, but you never know. People said, Zach said Vlahovic is better than Martinez. Big up Cruz Gunnar said, thank you for your super chat as well, bro. What is one thing our young strikers can learn from Aubameyang? A, confidence. B, finishing. C, work ethic. For me, none of the above. I think the finishing and the confidence was there when he was at it. You know, when he was at it, he was full of confidence. He was finishing any clear-cut chance. To me, and I think a good point, you judge a player when things aren't going well. How good are they when things are going bad? And Aubameyang is showing that when things are going bad, there is not a lot to offer. Corner to Tottenham. Son whips it in. Oh, Dele Alli puts it wide. He was unmarked there. Goes out for a goal kick. But yeah, would you have any Villa players? Yeah, there's a few. There's a few I would have. I would take Buendia. Probably should have been our player. I'd take. I'd probably have took Leon Bailey as well. Who else? You got a couple of good centre backs as well. Konza and Mings are decent. Martinez, you got our goalkeeper really. Double substitution for Arsenal. Mohamed El Neni is coming on, and Balogun is coming on. Sambi Lokonga. This boy can play, I'm telling you. This boy can play. El Neni comes on for him. Let's make sure Sambi starts against Brentford. What we got left? 18 minutes to go. El Neni's on. Balogun is coming on. Is it Lacazette who's coming off? Are they going to play him through the middle? Lacazette comes off. Excellent work rate. He hit the post. The one thing I would say with Lacazette, still got to get in the penalty area. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? To be fair, I'm forgetting. I would have took John McGinn as well. He's a baller. Would you have taken Ings? Do you know what? I like Ings as a goal scorer, you know. It's just that he's 29. Apparently, he's on 100 grand a week. It would have been a risky one, you know, with the injuries, but I do like him. Do you know what? I don't particularly rate Mings, but I think as a left-sided centre-back, he's probably better than Pablo Mari. He's dominant in the air. He did well for England. Oslem said, Curtis, your presenting skills are great. Should be on Sky Sports. Hopefully, man, in good time, people. Hopefully. Douglas Luiz, decent, as well. Even Matty Cash, he's a decent right back. Probably better than Bellerin. It's Tierney on the ball. Come on, Arsenal. We got, what, 17 minutes to go. I'd love to see Balogun score the winning goal. And then his first contribution is to... Oh, Pepe! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from Nico Pepe. Sell these man dreams. And then he overhits it. Yo, where you going? Where you going, boy? Ripped him apart. He has to bring him down. Free kick on the edge. I love that. I need to see that more often from Pepe. That aggression. Look at the quality the man's got. He doesn't produce it enough. You gotta show your quality, people. If you've got a particular talent in football, you have to show that talent. There's no point having it. Smith Rowe, that's a terrible free kick. Overhits it. And we end up all the way back on the halfway line. Just read a tweet saying Xhaka is better than Jorginho. We all know he's not. Here's Pepe. Hey, come on, shoot, Granit. Oh, see you later. Granit, move the ball. Good ball. Smith Rowe out wide. Come on. Pepe. Here we go again. Edge of the box. Oh, my day. What a ball. Saka. What a ball from Pepe. Saka, man. You know, he hasn't played a lot of football. He's probably not at his sharpest yet. When Pepe plays with aggression, needs to do it more often. Doesn't run at the fullback enough. Here comes Spurs on the attack, and it's a foul on the halfway line. In fact, Lucas give it away. Why are you not on AFTV? No, listen, we spoke about going on and doing watch-alongs, but obviously I want to concentrate on this channel for the watch-alongs. South London's finest. If people think we can rely on ESR all season based on this performance, hell no. It's not the one, man. You know, I don't think he's been bad. I just think we need a different kind of number 10. I agree with what a lot of people are saying. I think he could be more of a number 8 than a 10. We seriously need Maddison. I think ESR is good, but not good enough for the 10 shirt. He should have probably took the 8 shirt, if I'm being honest. You know, I think he's more of a number 8 than a number 10. Let's see what he's saying. How do you watch the match? Arsenal website, bro. Casper said, Uncle C, I told you about Aubameyang. Now you're seeing it. I lie, bro. He's struggling, but I've already said I'm going to defend him, so I have to keep going. Sleep your one, go on. Yo, bro, you should be warming up by now, bro. Well, go on. Here's Xhaka, give the ball away, looking for the long pass. Henri said he used to play angry. I think a few players in this squad could benefit from this mentality. I hear you. Pepe needs that anger, man. You know what I'm saying? Curtis, we don't need Maddison. We have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the best player ever. I think he might be here for the season, LG, man. You better get used to it. He's back. GT said, watch Curtis on Talk's Cheap Show on AFTV every week. Yeah, man. Although the audio the last 2 weeks has been awful, which is no fault of our own. But next week, we're back to the proper microphone, so should improve. I'm injured, bro. Gonna watch. I hear you, bro. Big C, what 3 questions would you ask Wenger? Oof. What would I ask Arsene Wenger? I would love to know about the Luis Suarez deal. Why 40 million and £1? Why did you not make a proper offer and get him? Why did you sell Robin van Persie to Man United and Alex Ferguson? I don't know what the other one would be. Why did you sign Granit Xhaka ahead of N'Golo Kante? There you go. I think they're 3 pretty good questions. Here's Saka. Come on. Oh, Saka looks a bit rusty, man. Needs to get them cobwebs off him. Broad said, everybody go vote for Curtis. Let's see the CSTV community rise. Big up, bro. Big up. 1.2K likes, 1.5K is in reach. Run up the like. I can't believe the numbers, people. You lot, the support on the channel has been unbelievable. 2.5k watching live, man. I really appreciate it, man. You lot are legends, man. I'm telling you, what a community we're building. Why didn't he capitalize after winning the Invincibles? Yeah, that would be a good question. Kim Kallstrom, what a question that would be. Here come Tottenham on the attack. We're in trouble. They got options. Lo Celso, great block, Callum Chambers. I would say, and I'm not just saying it because that block, Callum Chambers to me is a better centre-back than Rob Holding. Come on, Pepe, man. Don't stop, bro. What's going on here? What's Pablo Mari doing? Son's in. They've scored. No! Always this guy scores. Always this guy scores against Arsenal, man. I'm sick of it. I don't care if it's a friendly. That's shambolic. Shambolic defending. Pepe, you lose the ball, keep running. What the hell is Pablo Mari doing? Doing star jumps, falling over. Idiot team, this, man. Same old nonsense. I don't care if it's a friendly, man. Look at Pepe, just stops. Oh, I've lost the ball, I'm done. What's Pablo Mari doing? Get goal side. What are you doing? Oh, man, El Neni gets done. Oh, you lot are a joke. Pepe, you lost the ball. Keep moving, bro. Look at Pablo Mari. What is this? What are you doing? Man's doing star jumps. And then El Neni don't want to track the runner. Poor defending. Same old Arsenal. Shocking defending. Man, 80th minute, 10 minutes ago, Cedric comes on. For Xhaka, I don't know how that's going to work. They'll probably move Ainsley into midfield. It's a joke. It's an absolute... I don't care if it's a friendly, man. This ain't the way you want to start the Premier League season with a defeat against Spurs, you know? That defending is shocking. It's lazy from Pepe. It's pure clumsiness from Pablo Mari. And then El Neni just switches off, loses the runner. Great finish, cuts it back onto his left foot, drills it in the bottom corner. This ain't no friendly, bro. If these clowns don't go into the market, Chambers gets spun there, wins the header, Son. Oh, it's going to be a long season, man. The reality is, we played Chelsea, got beat. We played Tottenham and we're losing. So when we've come up against higher opposition, we haven't been able to cope with it. We lost here Burning and drew to Rangers. So in reality, in pre-season, we've beaten Millwall, who are a bottom half of the table championship club, and we've beaten Watford's reserve team. That is not good preparation for a Premier League season. And said Son and Kane are Arsenal kryptonite. They are. They always bag against us. It's like a guarantee. Van der Man said, immense work rate. I can't take 9 months of this. Something has to change. Turn the telly off, mate. Just turn it off. I told you. We're all going on loan to Man City. 1 year loan with an option to buy at the end of the season. Let's take a year out, man. We deserve it. We've been through a pandemic. We don't deserve this. Oh, man, it's going to be a long season, people. But you know what? I've seen Arsenal beat teams in pre-season before, start the season, and lose. So on the flip side, the only thing I can say is that if we beat Brentford on Friday, we won't be talking about it. But we're short of players, man. We're short of quality. We lack match winners, you know? Fraud Teta. Fran said, we've tired in the second half. Pepe is the biggest fraud at this club. Fran's on Pepe, man. He doesn't do enough. There's not enough aggression in him. Nowhere near enough aggression. One of the main reasons I wanted Zaha at Arsenal was the aggression. I've never seen a winger who's more aggressive. Every time he gets the ball, he tries to rip the fullback to pieces. This guy is too nice. He's too nice. He don't want to run at no one. When he does, he shows he can do it. Why are you not doing it more often? Spurs making changes. They're bringing on youngsters now. Son comes off. Jack said, we aren't beating Brentford. Be excited, they said. Big up, Fran. Yes, Fran. Big up. We lack a manager. Do you know what? I'll wait until the season starts. But yeah, you know what I'm going to be saying, man. Anyone got Antonio Conte or Zidane's number? That's, keep it ready. Continuation of last season. Edu's out on holiday. We desperately need a striker. We need a lot, man. We need 4 or 5 players. We need 4 or 5. Good play by, is that Nelson? I didn't even see Nelson come on. Oh, man. Giving away Tavares. He's come on as well. I didn't even see that. Can you imagine us against PSG? I wouldn't turn up for that game. I wouldn't turn up. I think if a game gets called off and you don't turn up, you get a 3-0 defeat. Automatically, you just get a 3-0 loss. I wouldn't turn up. If Arsenal ever had PSG, I would say leave it. Leave it alone, mate. Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe against Rob Holding. Just forfeit. Do you know what I'm saying? But hey, Arsenal, man, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long, long season. Good run there by Nuno. Man like Nuno, Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what is that, man? Drags it wide. That's poor. Was that Balogun? Drags it wide with his left foot. I know he's a young lad, but need composure there, man. Oh! No! Saka! What a ball from Smith Rowe. On his right foot. He's in the penalty area. Just drill it across the keeper with his right foot. Doesn't connect properly. That's the kind of ball Smith Rowe's got to play more often. What a ball. Saka doesn't connect well with the shot, man. Arteta has lost 3 out of 4 North London derbies. Conte, yes. The big Z, no. Bruv, there's no way I would turn down Zidane, I'm telling you. There's no way I would turn him down. Tammy incoming, relax. I'm checking Twitter as we speak, people, just to see if there's anything out there, but same old, man. I don't know. So Cedric came on for Xhaka, Tavares for Tierney, and Nelson for Pepe. So Pepe's off. Listen, I suppose the positive, at least we didn't. At least we haven't got any injuries, but we need some signings, man. These men have got to spend money. This team ain't doing nothing in the Premier League this season. Nothing. I'm telling you now. This team's finishing 7th, 8th, 6th at the most. It ain't doing anything notable. Cap said Zizou in all day. Bruv, Zizou on... Come on, man. No way would I turn down Zidane. I would take Zidane all day long. Or Conte. But we'll speak about that later in the season. Issa said, Curtis, I have a feeling what happened in the summer could have a massive effect on Saka. We'll soon see. A lot of players have been through this kind of stuff. It's what their mentality is like. Can they recover from it? They shouldn't have to cope with it, of course. But he's going to have to. He's going to have to be strong. 8th incoming. I mean, we finished 8th 2 years in a row. We got to do better this season. Only if Arteta allows it. Ben says you'll finish 15th. We've got 3 minutes to go, people. Zidane is definitely a better manager than Arteta. Do you think Arteta would have been able to dominate the Champions League with the players Zidane had when CR7 was there? I mean, that team kind of picked itself, but I still think Zidane managed the dressing room brilliantly. Here's Smith Rowe. Come on. Can we equalise? Saka, edge of the box. Shoots wide. He's snatching at things. You can tell he's lacking game time. Doesn't look the same player in this game. It's going to take him some time. He could have done with a game before this, really. But I suppose it's all in preparation for next week at the end of the day. Buy someone that can convert. Yeah. Chances need to be converted, man. That's the difference. Son, baller, always scores against us. But yeah, I think Ben White's looked good. I've not been convinced by any of the other centre backs. I think Chambers could quietly be our next best centre back after Ben White and Gabriel. I've not been impressed with Pablo Mari. I think he lacks pace, does some clumsy things. Rob Holding is dreadful. You know, I think it could be Chambers and Ben White. I'm telling you, every time he's played centre back recently, I've been more impressed with him. Simon said, good night, Curtis. Switching over. Real Madrid v Milan. Friendly. Done with Arsenal. I don't blame you, man. Come on. Here's Nuno Tavares. Get that dog barking. Go on, boy. Hooroo! Into the penalty area. Let's go. Let's go. What you got? Keep going. He's lost it. He's lost it. Unlucky. What we got left, man? 1 minute. Not going to be a lot added on. Saliba not ready, apparently. Saliba is not ready, but these men are. It makes no sense to me, people. It makes no sense. Big up, I just work here. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Said, I told you last week, bro. Arteta. Oh, man. We need Conte. Big up from Toronto. I don't care what anyone says. This guy's holding us back. This manager. Don't get me wrong. You can clearly see we need investment. But I still don't see enough of a style of football. Ball around the corner, straight to the Tottenham goalkeeper. 2.8k watching. We can hit 1.5k likes, people. Get it up. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. The numbers, the support on the watch-alongs are incredible. I want to thank all of you for amazing support and numbers on the channel. And yeah, I mean, we can't keep saying it's just pre-season. Pre-season's done, but this has not been a good pre-season. Remember when everyone said, Arteta needs a full pre-season so he can work with them? This is the full pre-season. So I want to see whether this works on, on Friday against Brentford. That's the crunch game at the end of the day. Saliba plays today. Tune in. Yeah. Marseille. He's going to be in Europe this year as well. He said, roof, roof. Tavares settings, man. 3,000 will be tuning in on Friday, says Patrick. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Arteta stinking out the place as usual. Oh, dear. Curtis, do you have mine's contact number? No, I don't, bro. I'm sure you can Google it if you're trying to get in touch. Oh, free kick to Spurs. I don't think there's going to be much time left. It could be too late to get back into it. Hot Boy said, I'm a Bayern fan, but I love watching your streams. Big up, bro. Appreciate your support. Thank you for the super chat. I wish we had your problems, you know. How many goals is Lewandowski going to score this season? Do we play Leroy Sané, Coman, or Gnabry out wide? There's some good problems. What time is the game on Friday? I believe, let me just double check. I believe it's an 8 o'clock kickoff. But I will check. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff. We're going to probably start the watch along quite early and have quite a long build up to that. Free kick to Tottenham. Don't forget, tomorrow's stream, people, we're launching Fantasy League on the channel. There'll be a prize for a winner at the end of the season. So get ready for that. I'll put the code and everything in. You guys jump in if you want, create your team, and a bit of fun on the channel, something to look forward to. Start early, we need the therapy. Yeah, I think Arsenal therapy is back tomorrow, man, you know. We go into a 3-team tournament and take 2 L's in it against our rivals. You can't dress that up. Free kick to Tottenham, shoots over the bar. Eric Dyer just over it, was close as well. Can't wait to hear Kev justify this rubbish. I'm definitely trying to get him on this week. I am going to message him and try and get him on. Curtis the legend. Big up Andrew Green. You lot are the legends, man, as always. Willie Gunnar Lewis says, late here, Big C, crap result again. Arteta out. We're screwed with this fraud. I'm telling you, it's not good. Fantasy League starts tomorrow. At least we'll have a bit of fun. And there you go, full time. Nonsense. Load of rubbish. Play Chelsea, lost. Play Tottenham, lost. Rubbish, mate. Man of the match, Sambi Lokonga. Pepe, got to be more aggressive. Who else? Ben White, I thought he did well. There's not enough. There's not enough in this team. Got to get something out of Aubameyang. Aubameyang looks like he's all over the place. Lacazette did well. Got to get in the box more. It's going to be a long season, people. Going to be a long season. Let me stop the timer. I don't want to overdo it because it's pre-season. You can win games, then still lose. You can lose games and then start the season well. But we just look like a bit of a mess. We look like we're just freestyling. You know, like when a rapper goes into the studio, you're supposed to write your lyrics and go in there and then rap the lyrics. We look like we've turned up with no lyrics and we're just straight off the top of the head. Where's the preparation? Where's the clear plan? How come we still need a right back? How come we still need a centre mid? I watched Granit Xhaka today. Do they think that's the answer to our midfield problems? Sambi Lokonga looked positive. Don't get me wrong, Xhaka wasn't terrible, but it was just Granit Xhaka. It's normal. It's okay. He'll keep the ball. He doesn't make a real difference. One Love said, F it, I'm going on loan next season. One Love, Man City. City. 1 year loan with an option to buy, man. Everyone, let's go. You know what I mean? We're off. People, I will be back tomorrow, 2 p.m, Arsenal therapy. We're going to need it. We go into a 3-team tournament and finish bottom of the group or bottom of the league. You know, I don't know where we're going. They beat us with no Kane, no Ndombele. Obviously, Saka was on the bench. We had no Partey, but this is not good. $7.99 to watch your team lose 1-0. That's what they're charging Arsenal fans. That's a whole different situation when we're talking about Kroenke, but they're charging, man, $7.99 to watch our team lose. People, you know what? Let's forget it. I'm not even going to get into it too much with these guys. It's Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with your family, your friends, or by yourself, wherever you are. Don't let Arsenal ruin your weekend. Arsenal therapy starts tomorrow, 2 p.m. Fantasy League starting. Like the video. Let's hit 1.5 likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, link in the description. Today is the last day you can vote. Best new content creator, Curtis Shaw TV. Look at this guy, Saeed. You better relax, you know. This guy's real happy, isn't it? Man United looking good this season. But boy, we're in some dark times right now in Arsenal, man. I need someone to just shine some brightness on us, man. We're in pain right now. I'll be back tomorrow. I might have to get one of them doctor's outfits, man. You know what I mean? I feel like a doctor right now. Arsenal therapy every week. Listen, take care, people. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you very much to all of you for your great support. We had over 2,800 in the comments. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bless.